Good Friday morning from Newark, New Jersey. The weigh-in show back in the cozy confines of the Prudential Center, where Khamzat Chimaev and Joshua Van are set to defend their respective titles for the first time. All 26 fighters, including our champs, will be stepping to the scale over the next hour or so. And we're here for all of it. The UFC 328 morning weigh-in show presented by Stake.us, America's favorite casino. Sign up today using the code STAKE328 and play now. Welcome inside the Prudential Center. Dan Helly alongside Laura Sanko, Chris Weidman, and Daniel Cormier. And from what I understand, 3 of the 4 men in our main and co-main events are ready to weigh in. The only guy not here yet, Khamzat Chimaev.
Which is always an interesting situation to be in, but I'm sure we'll get to talking about that. But at least 3 of 4, not bad.
That's good.
Yeah,
three out of 4 ain't bad.
You know, he hasn't made weight before at welterweight. We haven't seen him not make weight at middleweight. Am I right with that?
Yes, you're right.
And so it would be shocking. But we did hear the rumors of him up to 230, 240 pounds, you know, and not wanting to even go down to middleweight because he was thinking about doing 205. So we know he got big, so maybe, hopefully it's not too much.
Good morning, San Diego. How you doing, Ron? Ron, looking at his teleprompter. Everything, guys, I promise you, while it may seem like Dan has this off the top of his head, he is in a complete panic right now because his teleprompter is not working.
I don't have a teleprompter.
And his notes are messed up. He's like, you should have saw him staring at that computer. Good morning, Newark, New Jersey. That was the craziest situation I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like it.
I mean, we're 30 seconds into the show. It's chaos.
Bro, I mean, I just can't believe.
Are we doing this already?
Yeah, you're
Can we
wild.
play a game?
Hey,
Because I need to win at
It's gonna
something.
be one of
You
these
are
shows.
wild as Khamzat Chimaev and Sean Strickland. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It is.
They
This is
set
the
the
best.
tone. They said that
This is the
presser.
best.
That presser.
Dude.
I felt bad for Van and Tyler.
We're in a group message. We're in a group message, and as it's going, it's like, oh my God, the pressure's up to 100,000 people watching live. It said 150, 170. Oh my, it's 200,000 watching live. So while you think they might be doing extra, people are invested, and it finally feels like we got one that has that enough of the bad blood to draw in the more casual people that may not have been as invested recently as they have been.
I had people texting me. I've never had people texting me during a presser. My best friend's son, who's like 16, he's like, this is awesome.
Dude, it's crazy.
Yeah. They didn't stop the whole time.
The whole time.
They all were just yapping at each other the
Lil
whole
Dan
time.
was like, I'm starting the press conference right now. I'm like, what? My he's watching a press conference because he wants to see Chimaev and Strickland interact with each other. So here's the thing, right? There's been a real effort to keep them separated, right?
Separate hotels.
Hotels, so many different things to keep them separated. They have not been as active with the media during this fight week because they've been so vile. But I think by keeping them separated, everybody was like, we need to see them together, and that's exactly what they got at the presser, and it was awesome.
Normally, we interview one, if not both, of the main event participants. They don't want to keep them in the building long enough together today to do the interviews. That's how much animosity there is between these two. And 1.3 million people have watched that press conference on UFC's YouTube channel as of today.
That's
been 12 hours.
crazy. And if you look at the other big numbered events that we've had, it is like 30,000, 40,000 people
50
watching.
was like the high number, 55,000.
Which is crazy to see it just crushing all those numbers.
Did you see how far they had them sat apart, though? Like, normally the main event is right there.
On the inside.
Like, we're
When was the last time we had that?
On the outside.
There was somebody made a mention.
You and John Jones, dummy.
Was the last one? Way to bring that one up.
They put us on the outside because we were fighting so much.
Yeah, now you guys are
I think
doing
I
reality
threw a
TV
Monster
shows
Energy
together.
drink at him in the back. So they were like, yo, keep these dudes separated.
That tracks.
And as bad as we were, as bad as Conor Khabib was, I think this is worse.
Yeah.
I think this is worse. They're talking about shooting each other. It's crazy.
I seem to remember that you said something like this. Check this out.
I wish they would let me next door so I can spit in your face.
Yep. That is definitely the thing. I was going to hock a loogie at him.
You guys truly.
He would have wanted to kill me. He said he would shoot me too. So yeah, I guess we were all talking about killing each other.
That's how much fun we're getting ready to have on this show.
Chris,
no
your
spitting
dad,
in
but your
anybody's
dad
faces,
also
though.
played part in your dad. Listen, your dad said.
And this
Stop.
is still my boy.
Everybody says
My
something.
favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
100%.
says something every now and again,
Yeah,
right? But yeah,
100%.
it gets nasty with real rivalries, with real bad blood. I even asked Sean yesterday, I said, off record, I go, what changed? Like, how did it get this bad from you guys training together
buddies.
to where now it's like he goes, it was always like that. It was always Chimaev trying to prove he was bigger and badder. And I don't know, man. I like it like this.
Yeah.
It's been a long time since we've had this kind of bad blood and this much anticipation leading up to a fight. Let's take a look at the main card at UFC 328 here in Newark, and it is a good one. Grizzled war horses, King Green and Jeremy Stevens tipping things off. Then it's a top 10 welterweight matchup, Sean Brady and Joaquin Buckley. Top 5 heavyweights, Alexander Volkov and Waldo Cortez Acosta going at it. In the co-main event, it's the flyweight title fight, Joshua Van and Tatsuro Taira. And then, of course, the middleweight title fight, Khamzat Chimaev and Sean Strickland. With that, let's bring in the voice of the UFC. John Anik is joining us now. And John, he has been so dominant for so long, has Khamzat Chimaev, especially in those wins over Robert Whittaker and DDP. Is there any indication that he's cooked up something a little different for Sean Strickland, or is Khamzat just going to be Khamzat?
Well, certainly there have been some training camp changes. He has leaned heavily into that Santos studio that Bear has put together in Newport Beach, California, and I had a chance to go out there. Exceptional facility, and it's really sort of a tight-knit training environment. Nice for DC to interrupt me this morning. Thank you, Chip. I'm really looking forward to see what Chimaev can do as this fight gets into the latter rounds, because I do believe that Sean Strickland is going to be able to extend him and maybe test his cardiovascular base, as great as it is, in a way that it hasn't been challenged before. But Dana White, myself, people have been doing this for a long time, have been suggested that Khamzat Chimaev is a force unlike anything we have seen before. And some people say you're not a champion until you successfully defend the title. That's what's in front of him here tomorrow night.
So obviously a huge challenge for Sean Strickland, who's a massive underdog in this title fight. He says he's a different guy now, that he's changed a few things in life. He's married now. Have you seen that?
Well, I think that the marriage is a component that would change anybody, and I think he's recommending to all of the men out there that you really need a wife and you need to get married. I just think he's been hardened and forged by all of his UFC experience, and I know a lot of people scoffed when I was suggestive that he's a borderline UFC Hall of Famer, but it's hard to not accrue losses when you're a company man and you spin things around every 3 or 4 months. I think his body of work is absolutely incredible, and I don't know how you couldn't have your confidence be elevated when you do to Anthony Fluffy Hernandez what he was able to do in Houston earlier this year. So I think that's a big feather in his cap, and I just think he was built for this. He is not intimidated by Khamzat Chimaev, and he's acknowledged that the first 2 rounds could be pretty sticky and pretty ugly. But if he can extend him, and that is the expectation of a lot of my contemporaries, we could have a hell of a fight.
And I think it's going to be a pretty good fight, the co-main event as well for the flyweight title. Joshua Van, Tatsuro Taira were supposed to face off in Miami because of an injury. It was moved to this card here in Newark. And Joshua Van is not a man of many words. Were you able to glean any insight, any information from him about the game plan for Tatsuro Taira in this one?
You are right that he is pretty tight-lipped. I was telling him, I'm trying to get you a McDonald's sponsorship. You might need to be a little Fight Club is a fight. And he has taken everything, I think, to that next level. But Kenny Florian said this week on our podcast that next to Ilia Topuria, he believes that Joshua Van is the best combination puncher in the UFC right now. I think Tatsuro Taira, based upon what he has done, based upon what he did against Brandon Moreno, deserves the distinction as the favorite. But he's got his hands full, I think, with the incumbent Joshua Van here Saturday night.
Hey,
All right, John, thank you very much.
where did he get that shirt?
You like that?
Yeah,
nice.
I mean, where did you get that, John?
That is nice.
That is
You know
nice.
I'm pitting out already, but you know I'm Team Cormier all the time. So I figured I would pivot from my Gilroy and Daniel Cormier Wrestling Club attire today and give Joe Rogan a little love. So.
Hey, look at my hand in John. Look at my hand in your single, Hellcat.
Yeah, it's in my single, not John's single.
John, thank you, John.
very
That's a
much.
nice shirt, boy.
Bro,
That's kick.
please don't
Thank
be
you,
on your
guys.
phone when Anik's talking.
Thank you, John.
It's
No.
distracting.
I was trying to text him like, where did you get that shirt? That's a
Really?
good shirt. Yeah,
Right in the middle of his live shot, you're trying to text him.
yeah, because he's gonna get
You
to
don't-
it
you
first.
don't
He's got
text with your
some.
left thumb.
He's got some real business to handle here with these weigh-ins. I was hoping he'd get to it in a second.
Well, he has to get to work quickly
But-
because Sean Strickland's already to weigh in.
He's ready.
And it's funny because Strickland, when he talks about his game plan and he describes how he thinks the fight is going to go, is exactly what John was saying. If he can kind of take it into the championship rounds, the longer this goes, the better chance he feels like he has to win this title again.
In most cases, right? Sean Strickland has been a cardio monster with most people. In watching the Chimaev fight the last time with Duplessis, he was exactly where he wanted to be the entirety of that fight, and he still fatigued a little bit. There wasn't much resistance. So if Sean can make those takedowns hard, he could possibly fatigue him. But the reality is, once you go 5 rounds, you only get better at going 5 rounds. It was the first time we saw Chimaev go 25 minutes, so you would expect him to fatigue.
Here he is, former middleweight champion Sean Strickland. The match to the gasoline this week. I mean, but for all the bluster, 185 on the dot for Sean Strickland. But for all the bluster, this is a guy who has a skill set that, as much as we talk about the wrestling of Chimaev, he is also a very unique person to face inside the octagon.
Very hard to fight.
Very, very hard to fight.
This morning, competing for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship here tomorrow, the number 3 ranked contender, Tatsuro Taira.
Tatsuro Taira, only 26 years old and looking to be the first ever Japanese champion. He's got back-to-back finishes right now, and one of them was over former champion Brendan Moreno. This guy, he really is the full package.
125, the official weight for Tatsuro Taira.
We're going to be talking about how great his grappling is, because that is his biggest asset that he brings to the table. But his stand-up, he's so fast. Yeah. He's got heavy hands. He's hurt a lot of guys on the feet as well. He really does everything great.
To the scale is his opponent, set to make the first defense of his UFC Flyweight title this weekend, Joshua Van.
You know, Joshua Van is one of those guys that is that next generation of fighter, but for him, it wasn't train everything early.
125, the official weight
125 for the champion.
Joshua Van.
He learned on the job more than anyone. And when you watch him, his boxing is his greatest skill, but he promises he can do everything. And if he gets the victory this weekend, Joshua Van is off and running as the UFC Flyweight champion. Tremendous.
Competing in a prelim live on Paramount Plus in the middleweight division, Atiba Gauthier.
Atiba Gauthier, man, I don't even know how this guy is real. 6'4", at middleweight, chiseled out of stone. Probably one of the biggest freak athletes we've ever seen in the UFC.
185, the official weight for Atiba Gauthier.
He had all finishes in the first or second round as he was coming up in the UFC, and his last fight was the first time we got to see him go the distance, and he did great, you know.
He did pretty good. But then the competition is going to only get better for Atiba. Now we're going to see what he's truly made of.
Here's a Season 8 Contender Series alum coming off a win over Danny Barlow last fall. The 28-year-old Brazilian based in South Florida, where he's been training at an American top team since losing his debut. Since going to ATT, he is 1-0, so he has some momentum going into this weekend.
Those are serious glasses.
Yeah, you got to like the shades. Facing Baisangour.
186, the official weight for Jordan.
Susurkayev in the second fight of the night. He's fought at heavyweight and as low as welterweight.
That's crazy. You know you're confident about the weight, though.
All right, staying in the middleweight division as we say hello to Roman Kopylov.
Yeah, especially ones that probably weigh about a half a pound. Those are big old glasses. Here's a 34-year-old Russian, Roman Kopylov. Has some power, tied for third most knockouts among UFC middleweights with 5.
The official weight for Roman Kopylov.
And he has finished 12 of his 14 pro wins by knockout. Also has some of the best takedown D in the division.
All right, next man up competing in a prelim in the lightweight division, Jared Flash Gordon.
I'm Jared Flash Gordon, fighting out of Astoria, Queens, New York. Hey guys, what do you think veterans like us bring to the table that these young kids don't?
Go ahead, Cormier.
I just think that they bring experience, obviously a confidence that some of these kids don't have, that you gain inside the octagon, and an ability to kind of make adjustments on the fly. I think that's what being a veteran is, more than anything.
And you've dealt with adversity before, so you know how to deal with it. It's not unfamiliar. And so to have that experience is big.
Here's Jose Ochoa coming off that Cody Durden win.
He got it, 125.
125, the official weight for Jose Ochoa.
He lost to Asu Amabayev his last time out, but this guy is Very dangerous.
He's a
got good
finisher.
hands.
He's a finisher, this kid.
Yeah, he's definitely a finisher. The
Peruvian
Peruvian has a
100%
100%
competing
finisher.
in a welterweight prelim, Joel Alvarez.
You know, when you talk about Joel Alvarez, this is one of those young guys that truly is starting to make an impact in his career. Biggest win of his career last time, beating Vicente Luque, won 4 fights in a row, but he gets challenged. This weekend he gets challenged against Amosov. And if he can beat Amosov, then he truly will introduce himself to the top 10 of the division, because I think Amosov is really good.
Did you
Big spot for Alvarez.
and him meet each other in the gym the other day?
Amosov?
No, yeah, because they have fought. Armin.
Yeah, Sarukian.
Armin Sarukian. They fought, and he looked at me and goes, "How the heck did I fight you?" He was so much bigger than Armin.
He's a big guy.
Here's Gomez, the 28-year-old, one of 2 French featherweights in the UFC, coming off a win last September against Robert Ruchala. His 5th win in 6 UFC fights.
All right, next man to the scale. He is 29-1 as a pro.
This dude's record is crazy.
Yaroslav Amosov.
Yeah, quite a resume for the Ukrainian who trains out of American Top Team, coming off back-to-back wins via Anaconda choke, including in his UFC debut against Neil Magny. Maybe a little overlooked because the guys that have come over from Bellator as of late haven't performed as well as we would have expected, but
so good.
This could be different.
Why should he not be getting more for what he did in his debut by not only winning but beating Neil Magny in the way that he did?
Yeah, he's very overlooked.
All right, next man to the scale, competing on the main card, the number 6 ranked UFC welterweight contender.
What's up, guys? This is Sean Brady, fighting out of Philadelphia, PA. Hey, Laura, I hope you still have those pictures that we painted together. If you can show DC and Weidman and let them pick who's the winner, I'd appreciate it.
170, the official weight.
I'll have to
for
dig through my
Sean
phone, but I will tell you, Sean Brady might be the next Picasso. Oh wait, no, they're gonna throw him up.
To the stage.
Oh wow!
Mine is on the left. I mean, look at that. That is me.
That's you on the left?
Have you done this with Laura yet?
You painted that,
on the
Laura?
left, and then Sean did the one on the right.
She's good.
Yeah.
She's really good.
No,
This
I'm
is
not,
why
but
she does that on her show, though.
She's very artsy.
Exposes all the guys on how unartistic we are.
Right, so when you watch Rumbeski, right, this guy likes to wrestle and take you down, but he's more than willing to stand and trade. And when he does, he's always involved in some tremendous fights. The last couple fights that we've called of his,
they're all
unbelievable fights watching Rumbeski fight, and I'm excited to see him this weekend.
Missouri's own Joaquin Buckley, powerhouse of the welterweight division, owner of one of the greatest knockouts in UFC history, was on a heater 6 in a row, beat up Colby, knocked out Wonder Boy, had a tough time.
The official
170 for him. Had a tough time with Usman's wrestling, but then went and trained with him. Went down to Florida, which I always think so highly of people when they do that. You lose to a guy and then you immediately go train with them, figure out what your holes were. So I love that he's done that. And
you know what the best?
I do love that.
But you know what?
did that with Pereira
yeah,
too, which is
exactly.
impressive.
What's best about that is knowing Joaquin Buckley and his demeanor and his personality. He wouldn't have done that a couple years ago.
Yeah.
He's maturing, right?
100%.
Before we had it, like
100%.
I had a fight with Joaquin Buckley a while back. Chael did, we all did. And then after his fight, we got on the phone and talked. He's a different person today. Even this week we sat down and we spoke. This kid's gonna be very dangerous because he recognizes, in that step, going on the floor to training with Usman, swallowing your pride.
You put the ego to the side.
Yeah,
oh
that's a big deal, and that's growth.
This is going to be a very ignorant question. But when you know you can learn that much from somebody like Kamaru Usman, is it really swallowing your pride to go?
It is.
I know they just fought.
He wanted to beat him, and he thought he was going to beat him, but he got exposed. But usually you just have reasons, something happened in training camp that you kind of like focus on, and you're going to correct that. But for him to swallow his pride enough to go train with the guy who just beat him, that he thought he was going to beat, that's a big deal. To put yourself in an uncomfortable environment, that's how you end up growing.
Let's go back to the weigh-ins. Grant Dawson is walking to the stage now.
My buddy Grant Dawson looking to bounce back from a tough out last time against Manuel Torres, but there's a lot of familiarity between he and Rumbeski. When Grant first 156 went from KC to ATT in Florida, he and Mateusz actually trained together quite a bit. Now, he said the last few years they haven't really been going one-on-one necessarily, but there is, they have felt each other quite a bit in the room.
That's crazy that there's such a big gym that you have guys in there operating around each other and never training together.
In the same weight class.
I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could.
I think they kind of create their own like pockets.
Teams. But then the one thing you have with teams is like you don't want cliques.
Yeah.
Right? But then you have to
It's so
almost
big
form a
that you
clique
have
because
to.
the team's so big.
I mean, AKA was pretty big, but you guys didn't really have people.
We never
who were
fought
gonna be
each other.
fighting each other. Yeah.
Nope.
Do you know that he
never
has the highest top position percentage in lightweight history, Grant Dawson?
Because he's got good wrestling.
Oh, he's
Like,
got great
that's an
wrestling.
insane
He's got great
stat.
jiu-jitsu.
Especially when Khabib and
That's
Islam
what I'm
fought in those
saying.
divisions.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
I actually said their names, and here comes Zach. I mean, I actually said it. Oh, my God. Oh, brother.
He loves the
brother,
Russians.
this is crazy when Islam and Khabib in this weight.
Yeah. Do you get kickbacks?
From the Russians?
Like under the table.
He is getting paid by the Russians.
Yeah. How many G-Wagons do you own?
Oh, my God. You guys.
Seriously.
I have
They
one.
pay you with a
Do you have one?
G-Wagon?
Oh, my God. I can't talk about this.
Oh, my bad.
Let's play a little rapid fire. Buy or sell. DC, we're going to start with you this time.
Oh, wait.
Stand by. Bobby Green's weighing in.
King
King Green.
Green.
Sorry.
King Green, man.
Respect.
Respect the name. Listen, King Green, 39 years old, but he's on a 2-fight win streak. I don't think you get more of an unorthodox style than King Green. Puts his hands down. He talks to you the whole time.
55, the official weight for King Green.
I was talking to Dustin. Dustin said as he was knocking him out, King Green was still talking. Like, that's the type of dude he is. He's got that crazy in him. And he said in one of the interviews this week, he knows Jeremy Stevens crazy, and he wants to see who's crazy.
I love
like,
it.
He admits, like, he's crazy, and so is Stevens.
That's gonna be a
and
fun
I mean,
fight.
can you get a better fight than two crazy
He's
people?
got the best mean mug in the game, I feel like.
You know what's kind of funny? And I always think, like, I get annoyed with people. When you have a friend, and then your friend meets another person, and they think they're on a first-name basis with them, like, oh, I was talking to Dustin. Call him Dustin Poirier. He's not your friend. He's my friend.
Have you not watched our-
I can call him Dustin.
Have you not watched
think
our-
all of a sudden now you're like Dustin Poirier's
actually
friend
better-
enough
we're
to
better
call him
friends.
Dustin?
The whole Louisiana
his name
thing
is
is
They have a
Dustin.
show together
He fell in
now.
love with me. We're best buddies now because we do the Deep Waters podcast every Monday.
The
12
fact that you
o'clock.
guys took Deep Waters, what happened to Good Guy, Bad Guy? Like, I mean, you guys
Sorry,
just
man.
got
I
it.
guess
huh?
you guys weren't cutting it. I don't know, man. I'm not the one who hires people. You know, I just show up and
Old Dustin. No, call him Dustin Poirier. You are not that close.
I call him DP.
You know what the problem
He
is?
even has a
I'm
nickname
kidding. I don't
for
call
him.
him DP. I don't call him DP.
That I call him that, but guess what else? You better be careful because generally they try things, right? And then when those things fail, you know who they call.
Just like
They
what,
call
how many
Big Daddy.
seasons did the good guy and the bad guy go?
6.
That's pretty good. Not bad, but you didn't get the 7. Sorry about that.
How many seasons do you think Shallow Waters is going to go?
Bro, how dare you disrespect one of the greatest MMA shows of all time? It's trending to be the #1 MMA show that there is ever. And you're coming at it?
Who's the host?
Dean Thomas.
Oh, well, he's good.
He's a great host. You
He's
gonna hate
good.
on him? What do you got? Something to say?
I love Dean.
You don't
I love
think he
Dean.
could do his
I
Ron
love
Burgundy?
Dean. I love Dean.
I hear.
He doesn't have a teleprompter.
I hear though that Dean does not use a teleprompter.
He does
That's
not.
one thing he doesn't do.
There's
that
one thing about him.
Do we have a handheld camera here? There's no teleprompter anywhere on this set.
It's really nice when you have a host that actually knows what they're talking about.
Oh,
and
my
what they make
God.
It really does.
Don't do
bring
that to
some-
Dan. Don't disrespect my guy. Don't disrespect my guy.
Just trust me. You want to be on my team. Trust
too
me.
early.
Let's go. We keep coming at him. No,
There's a 100% chance you were just fed that line.
Everett? No, actually, that was all me.
Damn it.
But, you know, this is the beginning of hosts that we know, like guys like you, Fitzy, I'm sorry, I love Anik. But, like, now the fighters are coming in, and they're going so good at the host. Like, your job is pretty much
I know.
Are we really doing a
I can't believe that
Hanging
you're
by
doing
a
this to him,
thread.
Chris. You're gonna hurt his confidence, then he won't even get to the show. Could you do rapid fire host?
Yeah.
Please?
You guys ready?
The thing about Helly,
Show him
though,
how
I
it's
can
done,
make fun of
Hellcat.
him. He takes it
Hellcat,
real
even the
good.
way you were like, I'm pivoting DC, start with you first.
Is it
That's
too
some
early
shit
to
you
drink?
get with experience, Helly.
RJ, is
That's
it too
my
early
boy.
to drink? Never. I would love a beer to sip on.
wow.
Rapid fire is like a habit for me.
Okay.
We got shows.
While he's getting the beer, let's go question 1. Buy or sell Sean Strickland can consistently get up from a Chimaev takedown?
I sell. Absolutely sell. It's hard to get up from these guys.
I buy because it depends on what fights at Chimaev you're focusing on. I choose to focus on the Gilbert Burns and the Usman fight. Why? Because this makes this fight way more fun. Also, Strickland's bigger than those guys. He's got great takedown defense. He gets back to his feet really well. He trains with great wrestlers. He's not afraid to put himself in there with, great wrestlers, which a lot of people try to, not do. He's coming off a fight against Fluffy, who has the most takedowns in the history of the middleweight division. So he just got done fighting him. It's the best.
You're trying to. It's rapid, and you're trying to convince yourself.
My God. He didn't shoot.
Slow down. That'll help.
It's rapid. It's rapid, but you're also trying to convince yourself to believe that.
You got it.
Yeah. Don't you want to see a competitive fight?
I do, but I don't have to convince myself to believe what I'm saying.
Well, it's
do you buy
like a 5-to-1 underdog.
Consistently.
It depends on the round. It depends on the round.
Consistently is the word, meaning.
It depends on the round.
Okay,
I understand what you're saying. Early on, absolutely not getting up consistently. Can he get up? Yes, maybe, but consistently no. But I
think he has a better chance of getting up later.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
No, earlier in the fight.
You do?
Really?
Yes, because he'll be fresh. The moment people start to get fatigued, they start to accept bottom position. That's when you usually can hold people.
And I also do think I'm with him on that too, because I think Chimaev is going to be hunting for the submission early, trying to finish him, and sometimes give up position so he could slip up and get to his feet.
I think he'll get away more early.
I think later on we're not going to see as much submission attempts if the fight isn't finished early.
Then he'll just start holding him. If he gets him down to round 3, 4, and 5, then he'll just hold.
But Chimaev's going to get tired too.
That's my point. And when Chimaev gets tired, he starts to strike.
But do you guys not expect Chimaev to be better in 5 rounds now that he's already done it?
Well, of course.
This is something, though. Think about this. The only thing that Strickland could really be focused on to give himself confidence in this fight is those 2 fights I brought up and how he got tired as the fight went on. So he has to work hard in those first few rounds in order to get Chimaev tired. Now, if that doesn't work, he's screwed.
Those first few takedowns, he has to get back up.
He has to.
The reason Usman fought him so well was because he got up early and then he was too tired to try takedowns late.
And he stopped the rear naked. There was a couple times he was on tight. He slammed his head into the canvas, and including his own head, to get out of one of the.
But I think Kamaru Usman's style is literally the most ideal style to fight Islam, to fight Chimaev. All those guys, that Kamaru Usman's style is legitimately the style to fight those styles.
Sean's going to make him work. Sean's going to make him work early.
Sean's big. Now, that's the one thing. Sean is big.
And how did Fluffy take him down one time? He had great lateral footwork, which
I
never really.
Fluffy has great wrestling. I think Fluffy's wrestling comes from just fatiguing people.
Well, he has the most takedowns by far in the history of the middleweight division.
Yeah, but he makes these guys work.
But why couldn't he wear on Strickland?
Because Sean moves well. Sean also is defending before he gets started.
Fluffy doesn't shoot the way that Chimaev shoots. No one shoots the way that Chimaev shoots.
Nobody shoots like him. He's like a bat out of hell.
Can we continue with rapid freaking fire?
But wait, sometimes the conversation gets really good.
I did let it go. The first question lasted 4 minutes.
I don't think Chimaev can do to Strickland what he did to DDP, because DDP had no clue what to do.
But that's the thing, right? Like, those takedowns with DDP were easy.
Yeah.
He would grab him and he would.
They're not going to be easy.
He didn't even sprawl. This time he's going to get sprawled on. He's going to have to drive his feet. Every time he takes him down, he's going to have to work into that takedown, and that's exhausting.
I know this is new for you because on Deep Waters, you don't get this kind of insight and these kind of questions that you have to answer.
Is it really good?
But these are well written and well produced.
Yeah.
So question number 2.
Go ahead.
Real or hype? Is the bad blood here true or just the cost of doing business with Sean?
It's real. This is real. Yeah, real. Absolutely.
Real. I mean, they've had the experiences inside the gym. We have the receipts of the text and this and that. You could hear kind of looking between the lines of where they're lying and where the truth is. And no, it's real bad blood.
Yeah, real as it gets. I mean, you start talking about shooting people and politics and.
He said he never threatened to shoot.
But it's Sean Strickland.
But,
he talks about that stuff with everybody.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
He explained how it started.
He's not talking about. He said in the press conference, he goes, "I'm not bringing religion into this. He's bringing religion into this."
Who said that?
Sean said that.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this.
How did he bring it into it?
I don't.
Let me ask you this though. What would you say? Would you think it's real or would you think it's fake? Just watching from an outside.
I think there is part of this that is very manufactured by Sean to build the hype for the fight. And I feel like watching Khamzat's friends, they were laughing. They weren't angry. with the stuff that Sean was saying. So I think part of it is a little bit of it is real, but I think this is just Sean being
Part of business.
But they also have to be professional. Like I saw Brandon Allen, who worked with.
Did you hear what Sean said about Brendan Allen?
Hang on. The coaches all said we're not going to ruin this fight by beating the crap out of Strickland during the fight. So they're on their best behavior. Even Chimaev, he's laughing at a lot of things. He's trying to stay cool. But that doesn't mean it's not real. What is he going to just get super emotional the whole time? That's more of a Strickland thing.
And it burns energy.
Okay,
it burns energy.
Okay,
but let me ask you.
Is it real like Conor and Habib was real? That was real.
That was real.
That was real. I don't think this is as real as that.
I mean, that's as real as it gets.
Yeah,
That's
I would rank this below that, but this is still very, very real. I mean, he's bringing up stuff about Hamzat.
I don't even know that it's. I don't even know that it's less.
His reason for going to Sweden, his reason for leaving.
Yeah,
Sweden,
I don't even know that it's less than
Khabib
Khabib Conor. Khabib Conor was very nasty because Conor started to say stuff about Khabib's father.
Right.
Right, and his religion and his ties to the people.
His wife.
Yes, his ties to the people over there, like Kadyrov and those guys, right? That got nasty. Sean's saying the same thing.
Well, Chimaev's bringing up Sean's dad.
Things.
I mean, you don't get more personal than making fun of someone's child abuse.
If this isn't real, I don't even know the difference between real and AI. Show me a video I'll probably believe is all real all the time. Because if I can't tell that that's real and that's manufactured, then I've lost my sense of life.
I think it's more real because they were buddies at one point, and maybe they were never like close friends, but they were gym buddies, right? And they had
let these dudes out in public by themselves and see if they would fight.
I think they
100%.
would. They're both alpha
fight.
males. They're both super competitive. You could see Strickland at Extreme Couture. That's like his gym. Like nobody's pushing him around in there. You come in there, you have to deal with Sean Strickland, whether it's words or sparring or whatever. And Chimaev is not the type of dude who's coming in and just getting bullied around. So there was going to be friction no matter what with those two.
All right, let's go to question number 3. Whose most recent win gives you more to read into in terms of how it relates to this fight? Sean beating Fluffy or Chimaev beating DDP?
Chimaev beating DDP. Chimaev beating DDP because it told us that if he's able to take you down and control you, he's more than willing to do that.
I'm going with Strickland over Fluffy because it's exactly the type of fight you would want to have right before going into a Chimaev fight. A guy who wrestles really good, strikes really good, doesn't get tired, which we think Chimaev might have an issue with that. I think that was a bigger fight to look into.
It's a good warm-up in the sense that you're training, you're wrestling the whole time, but Fluffy and Chimaev do not wrestle the same way at all.
Like, we can't just, like, lump wrestling into just one thing, like a category. It's wrestling.
Yeah.
And honestly, you're an All-American, and I am so disappointed that you are acting as if these two dudes wrestle the same way.
I'm not. Either way, Strickland for that fight had to prepare for a wrestler. A guy who,
in that sense,
when I saw him fight Delidze, he looked like the next champion.
Was falling
he looked like
down.
Cain Velasquez. I was comparing him to Cain Velasquez.
Yeah, but Delidze was so tired that he could just grab his leg and he would fall.
Because his presence is.
But let me ask you this though:
to
when did he level change and shoot on Sean?
Never.
He never did.
Because Strickland wasn't
But when
there,
did he level change and shoot? But when did he level change and shoot on Sean?
Fluffy is great at cornering you on the cage and then shooting. Strickland was
so
smart enough
with his training,
preparing for the fight.
With Hamzat Chimaev, is he willing to be out there in the open and just shoot a double leg?
Yes.
That's something he didn't see.
No, 100%. That's different. But you don't think in training that they're dealing with that?
The takedown defense is entirely different. Strickland's is like 76%. DDP's is 34%.
But I'm not talking about DDP. I'm talking about what Sean thought to prepare for Hamzat. I'm talking Anthony Hernandez.
Right.
And, like, if you look back at Sean's career and you look at the 76% takedown defense, he was getting taken down, but by guys that probably don't even wrestle as well.
Let me ask you a question.
As Chimaev.
Who's?
I'm not saying
he got taken by.
But I'm not. Dricus took him down 6 times. For the record. But I'm not going to say. that that's going to determine what the fight is. I'm saying that if we look at those last two performances, what's more likely to happen? Chimaev taking him down multiple times, or Sean defending as well as he did against Fluffy?
Let me ask you a question. Who do you think?
Answer that.
I know
That's a valid point.
And we normally start rapid
that's what
fire
your
with
question
me
was.
because we're not even like
All right, can you guys answer this question?
Let him answer this.
Who's wrestling defense and the ability of getting back to your feet is better? Strickland or who do you fight? Or DDP?
Strickland.
Absolutely.
Okay.
By far.
So by far. So then
Like
what are we
3 to
talking
1
about here? So then DDP, he's a great fighter.
We're just ignoring the question, though. I'm talking about the question was to us, would performance give us a better baseline of what we expect to happen this weekend? I'm telling you, watching Dracus in Khamzat fight was more of a baseline because if Khamzat can, he'll take you down and hold you down. Dracus du Plessis got 6 takedowns on Sean Strickland. Dracus du Plessis got 6 takedowns on Sean Strickland.
He's 220 pounds.
But again, so now I ask you the question. Would performance gives you a better baseline as to what we may see in the fight this weekend?
I think your point is fair, and I think your point
You're
is accurate. And
Yeah,
I
I'm the
agree.
one you're
I
supposed
actually
to
agree
ask.
with you.
Ask Laura that or me.
What I'm saying is just like thinking about it.
Poor Ellie.
All right, let's go to question 4. True or false, the tension that these two have could impact Chimaev in the octagon?
Yes, emotional, because he is an emotional guy. True.
Okay.
I'm going true. This is pretty tense. I know he's trying to stay cool and calm and collected, but I think it's a lot for him. And
True.
Strickland's used to this.
True,
Yeah,
and it's
true.
perfect.
I think Strickland.
True, and it's perfect if you like Strickland.
Will get a little bit more animated at a presser, but in terms of like internalized, I'm gonna F you up. Like I feel like Chimaev has this rage building inside of him that could potentially cause him to.
Well, you even see when he runs to the
energy.
octagon. The way he runs to the octagon, he's like full of ball. He's so full of energy. Like, and it's perfect for Sean if you like Strickland because the more emotional he is, there's a dump that comes with fighting emotionally in the octagon.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the co-main. No matter who wins, is there a doubt around who the best flyweight in the world is?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Pantoja.
Yeah.
That's why we're asking.
There's a doubt.
It's going to be.
So no, there's no doubt. You're saying it's Pantoja no matter
I'm
who
not
wins it.
saying it's Pantoja.
But
I'm
there
saying
will be a doubt.
there is
Like,
doubt.
there's still a question.
There's questions,
There's doubt.
Yeah.
There's doubt. Pantoja's so
yeah.
good, and that last fight, unfortunately for Van, it's just not the way you're going to want to win to feel like you're cemented as a champion.
Yeah, whoever wins has to fight Pantoja to really get
I
that
just actually can't believe Pantoja, like when the fight got delayed, is he healthy?
Yes,
Yeah,
he's ready to go.
He's
ready.
He's
kinda crazy.
He's very close. He wanted to fight. His team didn't want him. They wanted him to be 100.
When the fight got delayed,
he's
I was
champion
like,
at the
I would
bit
have been
right
like,
now.
yo, I want to fight. It's my belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I heard he's pissed. I think he's upset. I think he would have been down for this
For
event.
this
the
one, but
former-
not the one
other
before.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's very motivated. All right, bigger question mark. Tyra taking Van's big shots or Van stopping the suffocating Tyra wrestling?
Oh, I think it's the wrestling. We just haven't seen Josh Van didn't start wrestling until he started fighting. So, I mean, we haven't seen it tested enough.
And that's very fresh. He's only 24 years old. Yeah, I'm going to go with the same thing.
I kind of want to just be contrary to bring up a point, but I actually do agree with you guys. But Van did pretty well against Ray Saruya. I think Ray tried to take him down
Yeah,
like
Ray
16
Saruya has
times.
no striking, though.
I know.
He's a good wrestler.
21 times in that
I'm
fight.
saying, in terms of like, we have seen him deal with a pretty good wrestler. I do think that they're on different
Hey,
levels, but
Laura,
I was just trying to say something
I
interesting.
understand,
and not
but
just
like,
be,
Tyra, when he
Laura,
gets you
No,
down,
I don't wanna
Dan
just,
Hellie
agree.
would find takedown success, defense success, if I stood here and I went, and then dove at his legs.
You know-
like Ray Saruya was doing.
You know
and I'm
who
not
didn't
trying to be
ha-
disrespectful, but that's what he was doing.
That's incredibly disrespectful.
Well, you could defend takedowns if I just shoot from here.
He can. I've seen him defend takedowns.
Done it
He's good.
before.
You, however, not as good
Laura
at defending
took Chris down in the back, guys.
What? Oh, that's true. Laura.
All right, handling the spotlight. Both Van and Tyra rose rapidly. What do they have to overcome to manage those heightened expectations, just 24 and 26 years old?
Stay true to themselves. That's all you can do. You fight your fight and have faith in the work that you've done. And I think that these two young men are way more mature than their years inside of fighting.
Yeah, you listen to Josh Van talk. You know, he's focused on his family. He's focused on his faith. These are all things that they're going to keep you level-headed and humble. So he's got the right mindset. Tatsuro Taira, I don't really know on a personal level, but
He got some swagger, bro.
You got to have a small circle, you know. good people
Tatsuro
around
Taira's
you.
got some swagger, dog. He walked in the fighter meetings the other day. I don't know if it's like a Japanese thing, but the way they wear their clothes and even his headphones look cool. I was like, man, what you got on? I don't know, maybe because I think he's from like Japan or China that they got some new shit. I'm like, what
They
are
probably
those
do.
headphones,
They
bro?
probably do.
Like, what
They're
is
in the
that?
future.
Yeah, I was like,
100%.
Japan.
Japan, but I'm like expecting him to have some different shit. His headphones were nice.
They got the iPhone like 23 over
I was
there.
like, yo, those earrings?
What was the question again?
It's handling the
sip of beer,
spotlight.
guys.
They both rose very rapidly.
Yeah.
They're still very young.
What do they have to overcome?
Yeah.
though,
What
to
do
handle
they
the
have to
spotlight?
overcome to manage these heightened expectations?
Well, I mean, DC not knowing whether you're Chinese or Japanese. Is
No,
a
I
big
knew he
thing
was
to overcome.
Japanese. I'm just saying, like, you know,
Chinese?
those Asian countries, they be having some. He said they got the iPhone 23 over there. That's what Chris said.
Yeah, they do. We're held back.
Do you know where they developed the iPhone?
America.
In California, dummy.
Well, actually, I thought China.
They build it over there, but they develop it here.
All right, well, they built it over there, so they get it, the parts and everything right there. So they
Laura, you want to
to
answer the questions? It's crazy. Man.
No, I think you guys answered it well. What they have to overcome is their youthful exuberance, but that's almost like it's almost a
real
superpower.
advantage. Yeah.
Also, like just this idea of like I can't lose. I'm here. This is it. This is what I've been dreaming for. You know, you haven't had your dreams crushed yet.
Can we say one thing real fast before we go to the next?
Sure.
There are a lot of people that haven't weighed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm still looking at my list. I've got 3 names still.
Yeah.
It's usually way more.
We're 30 minutes in.
Okay, okay.
2 guys did weigh in.
Chimaev?
Well,
But still, there's a lot of people.
Chimaev
Generally,
No,
at
if it
this
was
point,
Chimaev, we would cut
at this
to it.
point, we wouldn't even have time to. Yeah.
Oh, Ozzy
right.
Diaz.
All right.
He was weighing in during our last question.
Gotcha.
The scale competing in the middleweight division, Ozzy Diaz.
Ozzy Diaz coming off his first UFC win over Jordan Santos, but that was actually back in March of 2025, so he's been out for a minute. And this fight with Otavio Gautier is one he said he has actually wanted for a while now. They were originally booked back in October. It looks like he's struggling just a little bit.
He is, yeah. You know, the weight cut's never easy.
186.
Well,
the official
relief
weight.
there.
As long as he doesn't face plant, we're good.
Yeah, now training at the UFC PI in Vegas.
He looks like he could drag it into deep water, and that's what you have to do against Otavio Gautier. You have to see how he is in the later rounds.
Competing on the UFC 328 main card, the number 4 ranked heavyweight contender, Waldo Cortez Acosta.
Waldo Cortez Acosta, Salsa Boy. By the way, Salsa Boy has nothing to do with the dance he does when he wins. It has to do with the salsa that he makes. I learned that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was dancing.
This is his 8th fight in 12 months, which is insane. Which obviously, you're heavyweight. You're not necessarily having to deal with the weight cutting makes it a little bit easier.
Hang on.
264.
Is it just me? Does he look more jacked than usual? Look at that.
Yeah, he looks
Like
pretty
almost
good.
a six-pack
He used to
there.
have a little
Yeah.
chub. He's got abs.
Well, I'm watching Susakayev, Bengaisor Susakayev,
The official weight for
Bysangor.
Susakayev.
186 by Sangor Susakayev. Tremendous FC player, by the way.
Really?
Very, very good FC 26 player on the PlayStation
He beat
5.
you?
He could. He's really good,
Really?
too. Yeah. And
Look at how many people are left to weigh
Oh,
in.
wow.
yeah, generally, we do
7
not
people?
have that number of
No.
people left.
Volkov will be
Volkov's
okay. He's
good.
a heavyweight.
Jim Miller is 42.
I don't like seeing Chimaev still not on.
Level of concern right now.
Still pretty low, but I want the main event to be one of the
Locked
first
in.
ones.
Yeah.
It's usually nice whenever they go and get it done.
Yeah.
Some guys, I don't know what Chimaev is doing, but some guys like to do it at night, and then they try to sleep as long as you can before you come to weigh-in. So that could be the case with some of these guys, but everyone does it different. Some people cut a lot at night, and then some other guys like to cut it all in the morning.
What did you like to do?
I switched it up. I was pretty open-minded. I had tons of different weight cut specialists and nutritionists that I went through, and I kind of feel it out. I like to do some at night, most of it at night, and then so I have a little bit of sleep, decent sleep, and then I'd wake up and knock off like the 3 or 4 pounds or whatever it is.
All at night. All at night and suffer. All at night and just suffer. Like you sleep, you don't sleep. You take the
worst night.
What is it, melatonin?
Melatonin.
And that probably knocks you out for an hour and a half or
and
2
the
hours.
melatonin tastes so good.
And then you just
How many melatonin could I knock down right now?
yeah, all at night.
So we're still waiting on Volkov to weigh in. So let's talk about these heavyweights. Fact or fiction, the winner of Volkov, Cortez Acosta, could be fighting for a title this year.
Fiction. Still fiction. We got to deal with Cyril Gahn, and then we still have Tom Aspinall.
Well, that's
That's booked this
June,
year.
and then Tom Aspinall could come back, and those guys could fight.
There's no. So you think they're gonna fight in June and then in August?
That would be
No.
pretty fast.
Or maybe if Tom doesn't fight.
Yeah.
Yes. So if Tom, I didn't think about that. If Tom's not fighting, then yes, then winner of this one would be next.
This is number 4 and number 2. So typically this is a number 1 contender fight. But we got Jim Miller, 42 years old. Every time you think he's done, he just comes back out and ends up submitting somebody.
155, the official weight for Jim Miller.
We were never worried about Jim. You know,
I wasn't
Jim
either. I
was
said his
gonna
name
make-
because I saw it, but no, he's good to go. He's as professional as you possibly be. What was I saying? What were we talking about?
All right. How about best career? Jim Miller, Jeremy Stevens, or King Green?
Jim Miller.
Yeah.
I think Jim Miller. Yeah.
I'm going Jim Miller. He's got the most fights in the history of the UFC. He's got the most
wins.
I think most wins, second most finishes and submissions in his UFC history. I had him for the weigh-in, so that's why I know so many
It's
stats.
like, damn, Chris.
They're not
really
saying that
did
in my
his
ear
homework.
either.
I would go Miller also. Just having longevity in the sport is so difficult to do, and there's still a chance he could make it to 400. Probably not, but
Yeah, because he fought at UFC 100, 200, 300.
300, 400
crazy.
would be crazy.
Yeah, he's been fighting for a really long time.
And to do it
It's
while
amazing.
dealing with Lyme's disease and like all of the stuff that his family has been through with his son, I mean.
And he doesn't train with like one of these powerhouse
No.
teams. I don't even know how great his partners are. It's just, he does his thing though. No, it's not my
You
turn.
could make the argument that King Green may be the most relevant right now, most significant strikes in division history, coming off that win over Zellhuber in Mexico City, 2 wins in a row. So
Yeah.
all right, give me a prelim fight that you can't wait to watch, DC.
Let me look at this. Gauthier. I want to see Gauthier.
you stealing
I want to see Gauthier fight again.
Yes,
Obviously,
you gotta pick a different one.
Anytime. Okay, Chris.
Oh.
You're good. You went first.
No,
you
Chris
got
is a
it.
bully, man.
All right.
He told me I had to pick another one.
All right, I'm doing Jared Gordon versus Jim Miller. These are two guys who are from this area. It means so much. They both have been around for a really long time, and so a win here is big for both of them.
New York against New Jersey in that.
Yeah.
Joel Alvarez versus Yaroslav
that's gonna be good.
Amosov.
That's
I
gonna
mean,
be so
I don't.
good. I
How
can't
did
believe I
you?
didn't pick
How
that.
did? Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. You should start with me. But
I just also want. You were mad when he was starting with you before. Don't do that.
I
you never happy?
didn't
Remember before?
Yeah, she's going to be like, ladies first. What happened to ladies first now?
I didn't realize how much you two would just start podcasting based on the
Talking about
question.
them two?
No, you
You
two.
two.
You're pointing fingers? That's rude.
You two. And then it doesn't even.
It's not good to do
And by the
rapid fire
time
for 16 minutes.
it comes to me, there's no meat on the bone.
Please go rapid
I
so
fire.
like
much.
meat on my
You-
bone.
Okay,
Thank you.
next question. Leave some meat on the
Why do
bone
you
for
have to say
Sanko.
that?
Most likely prelim fighter to make a title run. Amosov, Joel Alvarez, Ateba Gauthier, Grant Dawson, or Baisangur Susurkayev.
Amosov.
Sanko's first this time.
Yeah. Well, I can't pick it now?
No, you can pick who
Okay.
you want. You're first.
Amosov.
I'm going with Susurgayev.
Yeah.
You know, he
29
trains with
and
Chimaev. He's
Yeah.
just, he's really nasty.
29 and
He's
1.
crazy.
Former. I mean, honestly, he's a former champ. Most people in that situation would have already fought for the title, but the weight class is just so good right now
good. Yeah.
at 170.
Yeah. Are you
But
pick-
how
are you
many
gonna pick one?
Bellator fighters,
I already
like
picked
all the
Amosov.
big name Bellator fighters that have
pick
came over,
Amosov?
haven't been doing great?
It's the right answer.
Okay.
It's the only answer, obviously.
Nobody picked Ateba, huh?
I wanted the same, but he's still fresh. He hasn't
These
been
guys-
challenged yet.
This dude is 29 and 1.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk top 3. Because of Khamzat Chimaev, he's been so dominant the entire time he's been in the UFC. Top 3 dominant fighters in UFC history. Sanko, we start with you on this one.
Did you say me?
Yep.
Okay. I have number 3. Surprise, surprise. Shavkat Rakhmonov. Okay.
Stop.
Don't act like he's not still here. Okay. I'm irritated that he's being left out of conversations. He's 19-0. Okay. You know how many rounds he's lost? 2. Ever. Period. End of story. Number 2, Khamzat Chimaev, 15-0. Also only lost 2 rounds. And then you got to go with Khabib, number 1, 29-0. Also only lost 2 rounds.
Yeah, well, I'm going to say Khamzat because he has dominated as much as you can to start a career. John Jones. John Jones might have lost rounds, but the people that he's beaten in his career, that's crazy. And the way he dominated those guys early, especially, I don't know that we've seen people take the UFC like we saw Jones. And Khabib, number 1. Obviously, you could put Islam and all those guys on the list too, but I got Chimaev, Jones, and Khabib.
I'm just looking at yours. All right. I'm starting with GSP. I'm going to Jones, and then I'm going Khabib.
GSP
You don't
was a
think
great
GSP
striker, right?
GSP was great at jiu-jitsu. He was really great at a lot of
He's
things.
good at jiu-jitsu.
He also, I mean, he lost to Matt Serra. How is that like
All right, why are you guys just killing me on this?
No, I'm not.
GSP isn't one of the most dominant fighters in the history of the UFC.
He was dominant, but he was kind of like...
He wasn't like...
He wasn't like just destroying people.
He wasn't like Chimaev where he would just smother guys.
Yes.
But he was a winner.
Yeah, he was a winner.
Yay, Pat Sabatini.
You know, Pat Sabatini's a guy that has momentum going back in his direction again. Finds himself in a tough fight with someone. 145 for Pat. With a fighter that doesn't necessarily have the name value that you might have expected him to have next, but he believes that with a victory here, he can really start to like work his way into some of those bigger fights, like a fight he had before with Diego Lopez. Sabatini's a guy that recognizes that he's taken care of everybody that he's supposed to, but he's going to need to get one that he's not if he wants to truly make an impact in his division. But he's 8-2 in the UFC, and to be fighting who he's fighting is surprising for me.
Who he's
Seriously, I'm trying to find. Bro, you guys are so stupid.
The way that you...
No, if I'm being completely honest, like...
The way that you trailed off.
He's fighting William Gomez. Like, who would have thought he was going to fight William Gomez after his last fight? God, you guys suck so bad.
What do you think of William Gomez?
You guys suck so bad.
William Gomez?
His name is William Gomez.
I'm saying what he said. I don't know.
Okay, all right. How about your list?
All right, I'm going with Khabib, number 3. Retired undefeated. I think he had 3 title defenses. John Jones, listen, the guy's never lost. So he's up there. But in his prime, Anderson Silva, when we look at dominance, what he was doing to people, his hands down, telling them.
How long was that win streak? 18? 19?
It was crazy.
I'm bad with the numbers. It was pretty.
It was up there.
It was
18,
pretty
I think.
legit.
16.
And like just putting beatings on people. You know. So if you focus on him in his prime, I don't think there's been too many dominant fighters like him.
And you took him down.
Oh yeah, thank you.
DC?
I'm done, bro.
Oh, you did your list already. Oh yeah. I wasn't listening.
Let me take a... You're strong.
Hey, Ron,
Okay,
Ron,
all
you
right.
ain't got that teleprompter, Ron.
Okay.
Ron ain't got that teleprompter. You don't know what he's
I don't know if
doing.
you know this, but I also am capable of hosting, so I'm...
I know. This is a little nerve-wracking.
I'm the
And she's a
captain
fighter,
now.
so she brings more to the table.
That's a good point.
Let me just. I
I'm
feel
the
bad. No,
captain
you're
now.
actually an amazing host.
Okay, Sean.
You don't need to glaze me now. It's fine. Just be you.
Oh, you say stuff like that? Glaze?
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
the
Oh,
young
you're
kid,
cool?
His son
Oh,
taught
my
him
God,
that.
did you hear him?
Sanko, go ahead.
All right. Chris,
Wait, so, okay.
I'm just
Are we doing it as a game where we can, like, win the belt?
But it's
Explain- you
my
gotta
game.
explain
It's-
what it is.
guys,
Is there-
I hope you're
we have
all
the
aware. It
whiteboard?
is
Yeah, where are the
Mother's
whiteboards at,
Day.
guys? There we go.
It is Mother's Day on Sunday.
whiteboard's
okay? One of us up here is a mother, so I'm going to run this. And
Yeah,
this
you are.
is a quiz designed to test your female knowledge, all right? All of you have women in your life, daughters, wives, whatever, all right?
This isn't really fair for DC.
Don't forget Mother's Day on Sunday.
All right.
Yes, it is.
Are we
Not too late
ready?
to buy the flowers.
Yes.
What does a blowout mean in hairstyling? You can just, quickly describe. We'll get it.
All right, 3.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. I mean, does that count for Chris? He just...
What?
You can't define a word with a word.
Hair gets blown out.
No,
No, that's
your hair gets dried to look good and have volume.
You can't define a
washed
word.
and dried.
You can't
Mine's
define
right.
the word.
Mine's
What am I
right.
supposed to say? We're all right.
Everyone in this room
Put a 1 next to my
is
name.
now
That's
dumb.
BS.
What
for having
is
listened to
a
it.
French manicure? Describe a French manicure. Yeah, and don't turn it on until I tell you.
This marker sucks.
And 3, 2, 1, go. White tips, white tips.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all right, all 3 of you got that?
I'm surprised we all know that.
All right.
We're all married or have been married.
Which woman holds the record for the most Grammy Awards ever won?
Which woman?
Woman, yes.
Grammy.
I'm going on. I'm guessing
Yeah,
here.
this is not.
Yeah. Do not put Madonna, Helly. Don't put Madonna.
And none of you.
Taylor Swift?
None of you.
Taylor
It is
Swift.
Beyonce.
Oh, Beyonce. I knew it was a black woman. Didn't know which one.
All right, what does the nickname chicken cutlets refer to?
There's a nickname chicken cutlets? Like you call somebody a chicken cutlet?
What does the nickname chicken cutlets refer to?
Yeah. No good at it. You're confident, though, right?
Hold on, hold on.
I'm not 100%.
All right, and flip. A cute kid. Chicken
Is the chicken cut smashed with that silver thing?
Dan has it. Dan has it.
Pieces? What do you mean?
They are gel-filled bra inserts
I've
that
seen those
provide
before. Yeah,
lift.
my wife-
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
Chicken cutlets?
What is a Cupid's bow?
Cupid bow.
What?
This is so funny because every girl out there is like, you don't know this.
What is a Cupid's bow?
What's a Cupid's bow?
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. This
I'm just gonna
Okay,
guess
don't
here.
turn around. Gotta wait. Okay, you can go now because they both did.
bow in the hair.
No. A Cupid's bow is this part of your lip. It's the little indent
Oh,
in the top
yeah,
of your
yeah,
lip,
that
like
little
where you put
thing
your
there,
lip
yeah.
liner and yeah.
Wrong.
Okay.
Wrong. Wrong.
RJ's got another marker for if you want it.
Okay, go ahead.
In general,
That's an
in
athlete.
general,
Did you see that?
is
That was an athlete.
having a VPL a good thing or not?
A VPO?
VPL.
VPL.
VPL. Yes or no? Do you want a VPL?
Yes.
No.
That sounds really bad.
I know. My mind is racing
No.
right
Do
now.
you know what it means?
Anything that starts with a V.
Yeah, that's what
It
I was
means
thinking.
visible panty line.
Oh!
So you don't want one. All right, we
don't.
want
You
one.
don't want a visible
No.
panty line.
How is Helly's crushing
Okay.
us right now? We got to.
All right. What is
I
an...
kind of like my panty line showing, so why can't I get a point
Well,
for
I
that?
said in general, but in general, no. What is an everything shower?
Oh.
All right, and turn. Has tub, shower, rainfall, spout.
Dry
Nope.
shampoo?
Nope. Drain and shower. No.
Rain.
No.
Wrong.
No, it's when you do your whole routine. You shave, you wash your hair, you exfoliate, you put a hair mask on.
God.
It's like-
These are hard questions.
These are very hard. These are very
It would
hard.
have been like, what do mothers?
I was
get on
feeling good in the
Mother's Day?
beginning, and I was like, damn, dude, I fell
Okay.
off.
All right. What is dry shampoo used for?
I just said dry shampoo.
So far, Helly's killing it.
It's
Curl hair look messy. Not really.
Makes a messy
No,
look.
it's when you don't want to shower, but
That.
yes, thank you.
Chris gets it.
What is it? What is it?
When you don't want to shower, when you don't want to shower,
it
you just
absorbs,
put dry
like,
shampoo.
it makes your hair not look greasy anymore.
I don't have an eraser now.
This is
Yeah.
crazy. I'm losing to Chris.
Oh, you gave me one. Oh.
Chris is coming
Was that in my hand the whole
Okay.
time?
like this.
In the U.S., what is the most popular gift that men give women?
Oh.
Come on, DC, you're struggling. You gotta get this.
This is crazy.
Oh, no. No.
No.
No?
Flowers?
Jewelry.
No, you're wrong. It's carnations.
Jewelry.
Flowers.
It's actually flowers,
no,
dude.
It's a fucking carnation.
Wow. Statistically, wow.
It's
flowers.
trash. That's a trash flower.
No, it's
you gotta
definitely
get her
flowers.
some
All right,
bling.
ChatGPT that right now.
that's
flowers. I get that right. Someone up.
I don't agree with that.
I'm gonna make them do the
definitely
tiebreaker
flowers.
It's
regardless.
definitely flowers.
Okay. What do you call a woman who agrees to have a baby on behalf of another person?
Oh.
Well, this is kind of fucking Chris, you know?
Yeah, I'm.
I know. I didn't have that question in there originally. I knew they'd all get that. Why'd you put that in there?
Of course I did. What am I, fucking idiot? I went to
All right. All right. No.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the tiebreaker. I know, but we're gonna do the tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker.
We're gonna do the
between me and
tiebreaker.
Helly.
Tiebreaker just for fun.
Yeah, two. We have.
But I've already won.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's
Yes,
do it.
I have more
Ask the
questions back
question.
up. Okay.
questions.
All right. How many phases of the menstrual cycle can you name?
I know it. I know it.
Oh, okay. I got it.
I got that. Ready?
Do you know how many there are?
Well, yeah, I do.
That's a different question.
How many are there?
All right.
3,
Too long.
2,
Period.
menstrual.
Gestation.
Gestation. What's multiple sclerosis? What's MS?
Yeah.
You don't get MS.
You get your
once a
period
month.
in your menstrual cycle.
That's the same part of the cycle. That you named
Ovulating.
one.
I put ovulating.
You did not.
I meant to.
Light and heavy.
Okay. Another
Okay,
one,
can we
another
not talk
Okay,
about this?
That's better than my husband. I tried this quiz on Nathan,
Ovulating
and
was
he said,
one. Was ovulating one?
"Bitchy."
Well, I got at least that because I should tie Chris because I did say menstrual.
Wrong.
You got
Menstrual.
one.
That was the part of the question.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Well, it's a cycle.
No, wait. We're doing it. We have two more questions.
That's over,
No,
dude.
that's it.
I already
That's it.
won.
Yeah, you
That's
lost,
it.
Chris.
You actually did pretty well.
suck.
Yeah.
Was there ever a doubt, really?
He's
Well, you
older.
didn't name
He's got
Well, the problem is,
any
like,
of the
so for the years
phases.
that he's older, and the knowledge that he gained over those years,
That's true.
right? There should be
Yeah.
some discounted points on.
That's true. We should have
Our
a
deal.
handicap.
Veteran move. Congrats.
Thanks.
You're such a, like, I wish I could say
I
the
hate
things
whenever
wanna
he
say.
wins the belt, dude.
Why does it
That's the
bother you
one
so
you
much?
won.
It
is
just
the
drives
Mother's Day
me
trivia.
crazy. When you win,
Trivia.
yeah, it's kind of crazy
I'm
that
not
that's the
surprised.
trivia you want to win.
That's finally.
Is it any surprise
Any
that,
athletic
is it any
event,
surprise
you
that
don't
DC lost Mother's Day trivia? I mean, come on.
I'm actually
He's
pretty good.
No, I don't know.
I was pretty. I got
I think
4.
any trivia
That's
outside of UFC and MMA trivia, you're going to struggle with.
Sports?
Yeah.
Are you crazy? Sports trivia. I kill you at sports trivia.
All right. Well,
Yeah, there has to be.
we'll find out. But right now, there's a punishment. We don't have a wheel, but there is a punishment.
There
So I
has
get to
to be.
pick somebody.
I can't be punished.
You know what? Weidman's becoming really hard.
He's
at
been coming at you.
Yeah.
That means
Bring
I
it
like
out.
you.
Bring it out,
You
RJ.
should like me for liking you.
RJ, what do we have?
So we retired
Oh,
the
no, my
wheel,
stomach
and
is-
instead we're going regional punishments. So this is a chaser, I've been told, in New Jersey. Would you like me to tell you what it is, and
Yes,
then you
yes,
drink
I
it?
need to know.
Oh, yeah.
I need to
My
know.
God.
It's pickle juice, hot sauce,
Okay.
and lemon juice,
Okay.
and it's called New Jersey Bomb.
Oh, this is so good.
You're
That
not
actually
that far
sounds
away. I would
kinda
assume in
good.
college you had a bunch of these.
No, never have.
No? Well, now you're about
No.
to have one. Enjoy.
I chased with beer.
You chase with beer.
Let me look at it.
Wait,
There
can you
are some
split
seeds.
this? There's a lot in here.
This
No, you got to drink it
That's
all.
actually-
No, you got to drink it. Drink it.
No,
drink
no, no, not a sip. He has to pound that.
Yeah, pound
That's
it.
a
I'm gonna
shooter.
throw up.
That's a
Go.
no.
No matter.
That's,
Go.
that's the whole point.
Don't.
For you to throw up is better than fucking.
You just got to hammer time.
You got to hammer it,
you
Chris.
gotta
It's not
pound
that
it. Come on.
bad. I love pickle shots. You've never had a pickle shot?
No, all of it.
You like working
Be a
here or
man.
not?
Oh my gosh, just swallow.
These are things that you have to do, man.
That's it? There's
Yeah.
a little left. All right.
It's the best part.
Take your
Finish.
swig. Take your swig, man. Here you go. Eat that. Drink that.
I don't mind pickle juice. This is not
Hey,
just
get that
pickle
in you.
juice.
Get that in.
Pickle
Hey, get
juice,
it in
hot
real
sauce,
quick.
and what else?
Drink that.
And
Chris.
lemon?
Drink a little
That
juice.
would
Drink a
be-
little juice.
Not too bad.
That's probably not that bad.
Feel better.
I've asked to refresh.
Actually, can I just request one? That sounds really good.
Senko wants one?
Yeah.
Holy crap, I'm
disgusting.
actually really smart out of nowhere. I see things clearly. This is amazing. Ask me any questions. Ask me something.
Competing on the main card, the number 2 ranked heavyweight contender, Alexander Drago
Number
Volkov.
2, Alexander Volkov. Biggest frame in the heavyweight division. 6'7". I still think he's taller than that. He always looks taller than that.
6'7".
Wow. Won 5 of his last 6, and honestly, he could easily have been on a 6-fight win streak. That Gon fight was razor close.
257, the official weight.
Super controversial,
Alexander
257 for
Volkov.
him. He's just such a vet, man. 50 pro fights. I love the long hair. I do kind of miss him combing it between rounds, though.
He's actually deceivingly like good-looking guy. Right?
Well, he's
For
also funny.
6'7", you wouldn't expect him to be like
He's got-
actually good-looking.
He's
but
also
got some
funny, right?
ribs,
He's got a little
yes.
swag, and
Yeah.
you look at his Instagram. His personality's starting to shine a little bit. Yeah. Volkov.
You know, he comes out there with Dumpling in Power Slap, and he
Why?
he has the brush in Power Slap when he comes out with Dumpling.
Does he really?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
pretty awesome. All right, you know the only thing better than watching the fights is maybe making some money on some fights. Let's send it over to our 3 handsome devils on the Bet365 crew. It's that time again. Picks for UFC 328. Nick Kalikas, Yanni the Greek Corrales, Dan Helly here with you. So we have a new format this time, guys. You get one flat pick for $100. Whoever's payout is the highest at UFC 329, you're going to get your hand raised. Maybe we'll make up a little belt for you, too.
All right.
All right? Do you guys know what direction you're going in?
Yeah.
All right, you have a pretty good idea? All right, Yanni, let's start with you on this one.
I'm going to go with a dog. Ochoa, Clayton Carpenter. This one's a lot closer to a coin flip than either man being about a minus 170, 200 favorite. Both 8-2 as pros, both coming in off losses in need of a win. But I think Carpenter has a lot more upside and, more importantly, is a lot more well-rounded. We saw his win in the Contender Series against Chimaev. He's now 2-2. I think he gets his 3rd win at plus 150. I like Clay Carpenter.
And Carpenter in the first fight of the night. Nick, what do you like?
I like Kopylov over Tulio. Another striker versus striker type of matchup. I just think the price is a little bit off. This should be closer to a pick'em fight, as Yanni said. I'm getting plus 160-ish on Kopylov, and I think this is going to be a back-and-forth type of war that's a coin flip fight. So anytime you're getting plus 160 on a coin flip, there's some value there. I found the value. I think Kopylov wins that fight.
Last fight in the early prelims. Remember, winning is everything. Bet365, that's where you want to go to place your bets. And the winner will be getting their hand raised on the line for UFC 329. Can't wait for that. But for now, let's send it back to the best host in the business. Wonder Boy?
Oh, the one me and him? You're talking about the one that me, it was a card that me and Wonder Boy were on the same card for.
Chris, you're supposed to be talking about.
Did you know everybody can hear everything you say right now?
No, I did not. Is this Clayton Carpenter?
It is.
All right, listen. He started off his UFC career with 2 finishes. He is on a 2-fight skid right now, so looking to get back on track. He's super well-rounded. He has titles in boxing, titles in kickboxing, titles in jiu-jitsu. So he's checked every single box of MMA. He's got to just put it together in the UFC.
126 for Clayton Carpenter.
I don't see him anymore. You hear us?
So we have 3 guys left to weigh in: Stevens, Tulio, and Chimaev. I think we might need to get Chris a little help. I don't think he can hear anything. Hunter Page is with us now. Hey. Live show producer and host at Fanatics Collect, and hopefully you never have to work with anybody like Weidman, because this would be very difficult to do a show.
I think it would be electric.
But while he's getting his
transmitter, I got the audio thing. This is like
while he's getting his mic fixed, you have some Topps cards here.
Don't put that thing in front of me like that.
We're gonna do a little rip, open, and pull. We could get some really sweet cards out of here.
Today's a special day in the sports card collecting hobby. It's what we call release day. So today is the release of Topps Chrome 2026. Brand new product, 2 autographs per box. There's 12 packs in here, so I think each of you guys should get 3 packs.
Okay.
Ripping packs.
And
Let's go.
We'll see who gets the autograph.
So let's see who gets lucky and gets the autograph.
Exactly. All the champs sign. You got legends that sign in here: McGregor, Silva, Liddell. And what's really special about this new set is the Topps Chrome debut patches. So there's 9 fighters that made their debut that wore a special patch that you could potentially find in this box.
Wow.
So, DC, I'll give you the honors. Pick your 3 packs.
I will take this one. I like to go deep in the bottom when I get my
Those are the good ones.
Yeah, they always try to hide.
Or they can fake you.
I've been doing that since I was a kid. I would go get my packs and I would always go in the middle, like there we go.
And is there a certain picking order, or is it just off feel when you're picking your packs?
It's just feel like,
Yeah, I'm going with this bottom, and I'll go mid on this one.
Y'all try to hide them on the bottom, don't they? Topps trying to hide them, huh?
Way down there.
They hide the good
we are
ones.
allowed to drink on this show. That'd be rude not to offer you.
I'm going 1 full stack because the odds of getting 1 autographed card when you go 1 full stack straight down are pretty good.
How did I only get? Oh, are we only doing 3? Okay.
Yeah,
I thought we were doing 4.
Do we just start ripping pack now, or do we?
Yeah, we can go. If you guys want to go individual, we can all go at once.
All right, let's go one at a time. DC, go first.
I'll go my first.
Yeah.
How many cards in each one?
I love it.
4?
Ooh, I got a Nasser Dinamavov.
Imavov.
Marcos, Daniel Marcos, Cody Steele, Nazim Sadikov. Hey, right here, Nazim Sadikov.
Oh, Nazim. Let's go, Naz.
I have Wang Kong. Wang Kong.
Wong Tong.
Most of the packs going to be your base cards, and then you should have.
I got a Kobe Covington. Rainier DeRitter, but my crown jewel of my first pack is none other than Boris. Hamza Chimaev.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a Hamza Chimaev.
No auto, though. No autograph in that
No
pack.
autograph on the Chimaev.
Okay.
How is the
good
value
Chimaev.
on that, you think? How much does that cost?
It depends. If he gets the job done this weekend, could go up in value, I think. That's
Do I keep ripping packs, or these guys go?
No. We're going to go one at a time, DC.
All right, here we
Don't
go.
be such
I'll
a
go
hog.
next.
I'm just asking, man.
I need an autograph. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Aylin Perez.
Yeah, there you go.
No, Eileen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, maybe.
All right, here, I'm just
Maybe
gonna
you
keep
shouldn't
going.
say the names.
Kaya Sakura. I'm going to say their names. Andre Lima.
Yep.
Francis Marshall.
Fire Marshall. So that's a numbered card.
Oh,
That's a
Carlos
parallel. That's a parallel.
That is numbered.
That is numbered out of $3.99 right there.
This is Carlos Prates.
That's our first hit.
Let's go.
That's our first hit.
That is huge after his win.
So that's a big hit.
Let's go. That's
Yeah, so that's out of 399.
Not dented.
So there's 399 of those.
Oh, I got Ian Gary.
There's different parallels
Gary?
that get more rare. So the most rare one is the super fractor, 1 of 1.
Give me the card now.
So
give it to RJ.
there's red to 5s, there's
RJ
black
has
to
it. RJ
10s,
has it.
orange
Give me-
to
you put
5,
in
so
your
it goes the parodies.
Okay.
This man is trying to explain this, and you two are over here.
So you give me that.
The hobby's great though. The
Yes.
hobby,
I
the
wanna
sports
give that to
card
CJ.
world is
Give it.
insane. Josh Emmett actually has his own sports
Really?
card business as well. Yeah, shout out One Punch.
Nora. Derek Lewis.
Jacqueline Amarim, I'll help with the pronunciations.
That's not mine.
Jan
Leon
Shalanan.
Shalanan. Come on,
Sandra,
dude.
come
Come on. Leon.
Prates card.
Oh!
Ooh.
What did you get?
So, okay. All right, we got to stop here.
Stop.
So this is what we call a redemption.
Okay.
So when Topps makes the card, sometimes they're unable to get the autographs done in time for the set. So what you can do now is you scratch this off.
Yep.
And you send this into Topps, and they will actually send you this card. So this card,
What
so
is-
you get an
what is it?
autograph of Oban Elliott. So you got the first, first autograph.
The
No, let
Welsh
me-
Welsh
gangster.
gangster.
Let me see it then. Let me look. I want to
No,
look at it.
no.
I just want to see what it is.
No.
Don't give it to him.
This all action.
Yeah, so that is insert number to 150. So that's another hit.
Very cool.
So you had
just
a
wanna
great
see
first
your
back.
cards.
You have the better.
Chalice
He's
is
win-
the share.
he's-
All right, let's
he's
go.
winning right now.
Prates,
He's-
Machado Gary.
He's
All
winning
right.
right now. He got the autograph.
All
Dan,
right. I can't wait any longer.
who's that? Yeah, Dan. I just want to see what it looks like in case I get one.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right, I've got Amir Albazi.
Worst.
I've got Ketlin Vieira. I've got Tatiana Suarez. I've got Virna Jandiroba. I've got Irene Aldana. And I've got, what's this guy?
Champion. Mark's a
Oh!
champion.
No!
Oh my God!
Who is that?
Valentina Shevchenko's
Oh my
signature.
God! What a signature!
That's a big one.
Mark's a
That's a big
champion.
one.
That is a smaller autograph set. I think only a handful of folks signed the Mark's of Champions autos. And what's that numbered out of? Out of
Stop
150.
tapping me.
Wow.
Give me the Carlos Prates
I have
card.
127 out of 150.
That's a good card.
I think it's going to be hard to beat that card.
Really?
Yeah, that's a great
It's all
card.
Out of
the
that
way
box,
over here,
yeah.
and you're not
So
dead.
she's winning right now?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
DC, you're up.
Give me the Carlos Prates card and I'll give you a
I
pack.
just gave it to RJ. Give my packs back,
RJ,
dude.
do you have it? RJ does
Yeah,
not have
RJ's got it.
He's not a liar.
Just give it.
Give me,
All right,
give me
fine,
the damn
fine.
card.
I'm out. I'm
All
out.
right, I'm gonna go. I'm
out.
opening your packs now.
This is so crazy what he's doing.
You're a thief. This is what you
Is that
got. Oh, Robert Whitaker. Let's
my
go.
pack.
I hope there's an
Is that my
autograph
pack or your pack?
We got
This is mine. I'm in.
Is that
got something
Piotr Jan?
back there.
Piotr Jan,
Dude, give it back.
Yair Rodriguez,
Give it back. That's
Michael
a great pack.
Page,
What do we got
Aaron
here?
Blanchfield,
Oh.
Cody Steele, Min
All
Yang
action.
Zhang,
All action.
Zhang Mingyang.
and Alexander Volkanovski.
Give me back
Let's
my pack.
go.
Give me
that
back
Carlos
my
Prates
pack.
card.
Don't smush
Give
the
me
cards.
back my
All right,
pack,
listen,
Chris.
I'm gonna give you. I hope I don't give you a good one, but
Dude, so you're gonna just give me? No, he gave me back this pack, but it's not. I want that pack.
Hang on, there's a Cody Steele card I'll give you
every show?
for the Prates.
Yeah.
Is this every show?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got an all action. What does that mean?
So that's an insert card. One of
that's
the
cool.
What are
inserts.
you
So there's
doing,
base
dude?
cards. So this is like a base card, and then there's different designs.
RJ,
So it's
what
an
are you
all
I've never
action
noticed,
insert.
but Min Yang Zhang kind of looks like
Zhang
Alan Juban.
Mingyang.
He looks like
It's
he looks like
Zhang
Jubani a little bit.
Mingyang.
He's a good-looking guy.
Zhang.
Okay, I got Oban Elliott,
All right.
Dracus Duplessis, Carlos
Can
Olberg.
you show the camera?
Yeah, I'm showing. Carlos Olberg,
Good one.
Hyder Emil, another Rainier DeRitter, Jessica Andrade. RJ, here, this is yours. I'll let you have it. There you go. Yep, there you go. I have an all-action David Onama. Ooh, look at this. I have like this one. But I don't want this. I want my pack back from Weidman. But I got this. What is this?
So that's a negative refractor.
It's nice.
That's a nice one.
That's
That's
cool.
exclusive to the hobby
That's
boxes.
Islam
Yep.
Dulatov. Hey, Dulatov. Hey, give me back that one with all that Robert Whitaker stuff.
No.
All right. I got Mike Morales, title contender.
Hey, hang on a second.
Oh, you're still going?
Can we get some help from the producers to show what this guy did and how he's a thief? And I want to know where that card is.
RJ has it.
Look, I'm a nice guy. Let you just check it out. What'd you do with
I
it?
just want to see it.
No, you did not.
Oh, no.
No, you did not. No, you did
It didn't go in my
not.
pocket. It didn't go in my pocket. It didn't go.
Hang on.
Okay.
It didn't go in my pocket. It didn't go in my pocket, Chris.
And then 1 minute ago, so this is 1 minute ago.
Chris, I promise you, trust me.
Give me the card now.
I don't have the card. Oh, no!
RJ!
I see!
You're a freaking thief. You lied.
Slippery fingers.
I told
RJ, can everybody see RJ's
I told you
face?
RJ had it, bro.
Understand that's just a criminal?
Oh, my
Come over here.
God. This is so crazy. I'm hot.
I think the winner of one of the games is going to get this.
You know what's kind of crazy? Is like I got
That's
hot
my
because
card.
the heat was on when the video came out. The heat was on.
All right, camera's always on,
Go
dog.
with your pack.
I hope you don't
All
have an autograph.
We got Morales. That's a good one, but that's a regular one.
Yeah, it's regular, man.
Luana Santos.
Yep.
Right here. Who's that? Oh, Marcus Almeida.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Sean Brady on this card.
Yep.
Chase Hooper.
Yep.
Yair. Ooh, all action. Yair Rodriguez.
Love the all
That's good.
action.
That's a
Those
good
are
one.
Sweet.
It's nice.
That is sick.
Alexandre Pantoja.
Ooh, on
Nice.
the
And then
1986
a negative refractor, Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, that's better than Laura's. That's better than Laura's.
No,
I think those are
literally
awesome.
not.
They look
That's
great.
better than
They
Laura's.
look great.
Better than Laura's.
Ask him, is it better than mine?
It's not.
It's
Because the autograph, but if we get it
It's
signed
not.
by Valentina, is it better?
The aftermarket autos aren't the same as pulling it in a pack.
I still have another whole pack.
I have another whole pack,
Okay,
too.
Raul Rosas, Austin Vanderford, Steve Erceg,
I love ripping.
Magomed Ankalaev, Felipe Lima, Tom Nolan, which is 35 of 299.
Oh, nice.
So a little
That's a
something
good one.
there. And then I got a Fight Night flashback of Robert Whitaker,
sweet.
which is of 120. I'm gonna put all my good ones over here. And then I have a negative refractor Carlos Ulberg,
No, that's good. That's
the new
good.
champ.
Negative.
All right, my turn.
Well, we're gonna open more packs later because we have a fighter waiting to be interviewed.
Yeah,
Hamzat
that's
Chimaev.
important.
Hunter, thanks, man.
Guys,
this was
thank
really
you so
fun.
much.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you for the
Appreciate the time. Congrats on all the hits.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Feel the intensity of the octagon with the 2026 Topps Chrome UFC. Chase cards of your favorite legends and rising stars, plus autographs from top fighters in the UFC. Also, be on the lookout for a brand new debut patch autograph cards featuring real patches from fighters' very first UFC fight. Topps Chrome UFC available now at your local hobby shops and the UFC store. The fighter awaiting is the man with the most fights and most wins in UFC history. Jim Miller is joining us now. And Jim, you look good. Here we go again. Does this ever get old, especially for a fight week like this in Newark? I mean, it must. Does the energy still ooze out of you during fight week as you get juiced up for another fight?
Absolutely, yeah. You know, I still get the same feelings that I always did. Yeah, it's just another opportunity for me to go out and have some fun. So it's been the longest layoff of my career. You know, so yeah, I've been chomping at the bit to get back into the octagon.
Jim, what's going on, man? If you had any advice for the younger generation, these up-and-coming MMA guys, how to have longevity in the sport, what are some of the things that you're telling them?
Yeah, the biggest thing is control what you can control, right? And when it comes down to that, right, there's not a lot that we actually do control. We control our effort and we control our attitude. And we kind of just have to roll with the punches of everything that comes during fight week, during a fight, all that stuff, fight camps. You know, so I always just try to have a positive attitude no matter what I'm dealing with. I always envision myself getting through it and getting over it. And then, you know, fighting is important to me, so I give my all. I give 100% of what I have. And you know, sometimes physically I'm not 100% there, but I still try. I still give what I have because it matters to me. So, you know, the little saying that I like to use is, right, it's like, you know, a lot of fighters end up getting food poisoning. Like, it happens more often than it should. And you would think that we all have like IBS or something, right? Yeah. But like, you know, your weight cut and all this stuff, and you get yourself into this depleted state, and then you're eating food. Well, it's like, what did you control when you ate that salad, right? Like, you didn't grow the lettuce, you didn't harvest the lettuce, you didn't pack the lettuce, you didn't ship the lettuce, you didn't store the lettuce, you didn't sell the lettuce, you didn't put it on the plate, you didn't wash the lettuce, right? And like that right there, like, you made the choice to eat it when it was put in front of you, but there were so many hands that it touched along the way that, like, it might cause an issue for you. So like, how do you deal with that, right? How do you overcome that the potential that it might give you E. coli, right, or whatever? But
lettuce is actually the food that does it the most.
Exactly, it really is, right?
Yes.
It's like lettuce and onions are the weird ones, right? But yeah, it's like, how do you deal with those situations? Because you, like, I control, I eat that salad, but like I think it's healthy for me, but it might cause an issue. So
yes.
I control my effort and I control my attitude, and that's what I do. And I try not to think about all the other stuff, and I just try to roll with the punches.
Jim, you also turn into a philosopher. The MMA philosopher, Jim Miller. I love it. Listen, you fought in Jersey so many times. Is it still like a special thing for you to be fighting here?
Absolutely. I was ready to fight a little bit earlier, and talking to Sean Shelby, he said, this is before we even had a date for this card. He's like, we're coming back to Newark. I want to hold you for that card. And, it was important to me to fight, once more here in Newark, because this is my home stadium, even though I'm like 40 miles west, right? This is my hometown. So when it comes to fighting, so I wanted to fight here. I wanted to fight in front of these fans one more time before I'm done. And, yeah, it means a lot to me. I was just talking to some of the guys around here. Like, not flying in is always weird, right? Not dealing with a flight in. I always feel a little behind during fight week, but everything rolled pretty easily and really easy weight cut, and I feel great.
Jim, a lot of guys start to look. First off, I did something on Nate Diaz and Mike Perry, and Jim, your argument might have changed my thought. You're right. You can't be average if you've done as much as Nate has done in fighting. So I will tell you, Jim, you're right. But most guys at this point,
I appreciate that.
Most guys at this point in the career start to think, okay, I'm about done with this. Like, you don't seem to be slowing down at all. Like, do you even see the finish line, Jim, or are you just kind of taking it one at a time, or do you see yourself doing this for a few more years?
I do see the finish line. I've told myself 50. Like, listen, if something were to happen, if I was to have one of those devastating injuries, right, knock on wood, and blow my knee out or blow my shoulder out at this point, I understand that at 42, I'm not making that comeback in a time frame that I'm comfortable with. So, those things are always looming. And I've seen guys get hurt over the years doing silly stuff or just accidents happening. I've injured myself in silly stuff. Stepping off the mat one time, I popped some, ligament in my foot stepping off the mat, and it was not spectacular or anything like that. But it hurt. So yeah, I see 50 as my hard stop. If it comes sooner than that, yeah. But like I said, I control what I control. I focus on what I can focus on, and I'm trying to figure out that next stuff, right? And I'm working on that. But while I'm still a professional fighter, I want to be a professional fighter 100%. So I put my everything into this, and I really do love. I love every fight week. I love every opportunity that I get to do this, and I'm just happy to be here.
Jimmy really set the bar for longevity in this sport, doing it the right way and doing it all while being a dad of 4, an amazing family man. I'm curious, though, obviously your kids are a little bit, they're not old out of the house, but they're older. They know what's going on, obviously. How much input does your family have on, like, when you get a new opponent, are they telling you what they think, or is it sort of like Jim Miller goes to work and Jim Miller at home?
It goes over their head. It's fun. They're still, my oldest will be 16 in less than a month. My youngest just turned 11. They're old enough to understand it now. But I'm still just dad to them.
Yeah.
Right. So, my kids, they've all gone in and out of training a little bit. They've done a little bit. They haven't done anything, for a little bit here, and and it's like I want them to do some stuff. The boys wrestled, and I coach them in wrestling, and I try to help them, particularly my older son. I'm like, hey, why don't you do this? And he's like, I know what I'm doing, Dad. And it's like if there's anything in life that I can help you with, right? It's like, it's this stuff. And, you know, it's like he listens to me super well with some of the other things that he enjoys that we like to do, like the outdoor stuff. Like he picks everything up for me. But it's like, yeah, like, you know, if you want to learn, you know, wrestling or jiu-jitsu or striking, like I'm the guy, you know, like, so yeah, but they still just see me as dad, you know, and it's, they pay attention to it. They obviously, you know, the older two especially, you know, with being in a high school and stuff like that, they see more of it now, and I'm sure they hear more from other people too. So, yeah, they're just they're awesome. They're big fans of mine, and I'm excited that I get to share another event with them. You know, they've been a good luck charm the last 2 times I brought them. So
yeah.
I'm hoping you know, we continue that streak.
Pretty amazing with a teenager and a soon-to-be teenager with their dad fighting in the UFC, both of them being able to enjoy it right alongside you. Jim,
There's
good
4.
luck.
There's 4, yeah.
Oh, incredible. Good luck, and thank you very much.
Yeah, they're just the book kids.
No
problem. Thank you.
4, he's juggling. There's a lot going on. Back to the weigh-ins.
Competing on the main card in the lightweight division, Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens.
Jeremy Stevens coming out with the black tint of doom. Got back into the UFC last year, fought in Iowa. Things didn't go exactly as he wanted, but Jeremy Stevens has now moved to Vegas. Said he's still doing really well with a lot of young guys inside of his training room. He said when he went to Alliance, it's kind of like broken down. He said he's like the last one standing, and he needed to change. But that scale is still up at the top here, so
yeah.
He is heavy.
The Talgate machine. Hands up.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Every time, it seemed like the scale's still kicking to the top.
Is there any tricks you could do to make weight, like with that? Like, is there anything
the
you could
official
do?
weight for Jeremy
Bro, he missed weight by 4 pounds.
Yeah.
4 pounds?
Jesus.
Title divisional limit at lightweight.
Only 45 minutes left too.
I
44.
don't know if
But
he's-
4
has
pounds
he,
is
has he
crazy.
missed weight before? I don't think he's missed weight.
No, but I mean,
Crazy. He made the change
how old
in
is he? What
camp.
is he? 42?
No, he's
No,
I don't
30.
think he's
39. He's
39.
39.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jeremy.
Jim is 42.
That's right. Yep.
Mikey Musumeci's like 45, yeah?
He just really eats healthy.
Mikey's like 45, but he eats really clean.
46.
Okay, yeah,
46. You look great.
Yeah, you look great, Mikey.
All right, UFC 328 morning weigh-in show presented by Stake.us, America's favorite casino. Sign up today using code STAKE328 and play.
He likes your smile.
Now, why are we talking about Mikey Musumeci? Because he is with us now, the UFC BJJ bantamweight champ, set to defend his title in the main event at UFC BJJ 8 against Kevin Dantzler on May 21st.
Can I interrupt you?
Yeah.
Thanks. My son does not follow jiu-jitsu. And the other day we're driving in the car and he's like, Mom, there's this guy and he's really interesting. And I saw him and he does this diet where he only eats at night and it's all pasta and pizza. And so now my son is on
That's so cool.
the Mikey.
Mikey's 45 years old. Look at him.
You recommend that diet for everybody? I know, he's
Only a
45.
certain group of people.
Hey, Mikey, you know why
We're Italian, so we have it in us to eat like that.
I'm actually not Italian. but
You're not
people
Italian
think,
at
no,
all?
It's the New York in me. People always say
I just
I'm
instantly
Italian.
feel you're
Italian.
Italian.
No,
You know why I like
no.
when Mikey comes? Dan gets choked every time.
No, he's not
It's
choked.
happening again.
He's not
Yes,
choked.
every time
I'm
he
going to
chokes.
teach him how to self-choke
Yep.
himself.
Every time you get
That should
choked,
be fun.
Dan.
Yeah.
He'll be doing
He'll be
that all
real
the time.
down with that.
You grew up here in Jersey. What do you have to do every time you come back home?
Talk shit and eat pizza.
Wow, that's pretty good.
You know, it's in our culture. We just talk a lot of shit here.
Love it.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
He's not from Jersey, but he's from Long Island, so it's very
Close
similar.
enough, close enough.
Yeah,
You're facing Kevin Dantzler. He already has wins over Marab and Aljamain Sterling. How do you approach a fighter with that type of resume?
Yeah, so I said it last time, I'll say it again, smash. I'm going to smash just like last time. I'm good friends with Aljo, and him and Kevin have like a feud because he's a butt scooter. So I'm planning to honor Aljo in this match. I asked him to corner me.
Wait, is this the kid that butt scooted against Aljo?
Yes. So we're going after him. I'm on the other side of the war right now.
You butt scoot against him?
No, of course not. I'm not a butt scooter. Last fight I didn't butt scoot.
I'm not saying you, but just to confuse him. Like, what if
Aljo-
you're both butt scooting?
Oh, that would just confuse everything.
That would be weird.
I'm honoring all of this match. I asked them to corner me, and we're going after the butt scooters.
I love it.
We're getting rid of them in this sport.
You'd be good at butt scooting, though, because you're so good over
I
the
don't
bag
know.
and
I'm
the
more of
leg
a
locks.
wrestler.
Yeah, he's wrestling.
Yeah.
Mikey, you're teaching the first ever UFC BJJ seminar here in Jersey. What can people expect from that seminar?
Lots of tism and lots of geek things.
Lots of tism.
We're going to geek out in this seminar.
Yeah.
I love... Oh, that's not me.
Oh, my God.
Did you ever get in trouble in school for your phone going off?
Dan had his phone on.
I did.
Really?
That was my son.
The fact that it took that long for it to ring is
You're
very
fired.
sad.
I know, it was bad.
You're fired.
You're fired.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mikey. That was very inappropriate on my part.
I'm going to make it a little awkward for you because
Okay.
I've seen recently you were hanging out with John Jones. Did he give you any input on how to deal with this guy, DC?
The problem is John and DC are very small. I'm massive, right? I'm way bigger than those guys, and they're both butt scooters, and I'm a wrestler.
Yeah.
So I can't really take advice from either of them.
That's true.
It's just difficult. They're just little guys, right?
How would you fight a guy like DC? Because he doesn't think jiu-jitsu works. So like, how do you show him jiu-jitsu works?
I'll just wrestle,
You
get
just
on
take him
top,
down?
smash.
Smash.
They're little guys. They're tiny. John
Where's
and him
your
are
little
tiny.
Where's your mustache?
I've
Or
changed this
lack
match.
of mustache?
I'm different this match.
Okay.
I've changed.
What's your nickname this time?
I'm just back to Mikey.
You're just Mikey?
Yeah, last time I was from Dagestan. I flew back to the U.S. I got acclimated here. Now I'm American again.
Do you get anything from Josh Hokett? What's your thoughts on him with all the different personalities? You got different personalities you bring to the table. You think
Life is too
did he
short.
steal your bit?
I don't know. Life is too short. It's just fun to like fuck around. People are too serious sometimes.
Yeah.
Mikey, you know what's fun? You, in your videos, leg locking yourself.
Self jiu-jitsu. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Self.
Could you teach Dan? Look at his face.
How to choke
Can you
himself on
leg
top.
lock yourself?
So I travel a lot, and
Yeah.
sometimes I don't have training partners.
Yeah.
So the only way I could train is if I just train on myself.
So could you show Dan how to leg lock
Can you
yourself?
submit yourself?
Oh, of course, but I'm
Really?
going to teach you a choke so you don't have to use your legs. Because if I use my leg, then I'm going like this. Then I could heel myself
Dan,
like this.
try
My leg
that.
would snap.
Can you
right
bring your
off.
leg like this?
I can't.
I can't.
I can only
That
get
old
it
leg
here.
don't go up high like that. He's.
So we're going to learn
That's
a choke
actually
then.
not bad. He's
You're going to
better
grab your hand, you're going to grab the collar like
I
that.
can see Dan.
I wouldn't want to
Use your
choke
other
myself.
hand. Adjust. Grab this, same side, same side. Here.
Did you hear that?
Now you're going to feed your finger into your throat, your thumb.
Wait, we're going
Check out that pocket.
There you go.
Keep your thumb in, keep your thumb in.
Okay.
Now pull your elbow down.
I'm cramping. I can't.
I'm gonna help you. Feed your thumb in. Now make a grip. Pull your elbow down. I'm gonna take our other hand,
Yeah.
let go. Open this hand.
This is a
You're gonna
geek.
grab your other shirt. Now
This is
put
a
your
geek.
fingers
This is
in.
a
And you
geek
can't
choke.
tap
Now you're
out.
gonna pull this across your body. You're gonna pull this. And now we're gonna cut. Now start putting pressure on your
Don't
neck.
tap, don't tap, don't tap, don't tap.
Face is turning red.
I'm kicking my own ass right now.
Don't tap, don't be a pussy.
It's really hard.
Dan is going to be doing this by himself
I'll show you. I'll
in his
demonstrate.
hotel
So I
room
pull
later.
the collar. I bring my thumb in like this.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna drop and put pressure on my neck like this. Now I'm gonna bring my other hand across and I'm gonna grab the slack on the jacket. And now I'm gonna.
Mikey, stop.
Do you do this on
Mikey,
airplane?
stop. Mikey, stop. Look, he's choking himself.
Oh my God.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's
Freaky
not.
shit.
There's no way. That's fake. There's the fact.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, let me tell you something.
You have to lift up my legs.
That's better
Let
than
me
melatonin.
tell you something.
Yeah, you go right to bed.
I haven't walked in on Mikey
insomnia?
Musumeci doing jiu-jitsu with himself. Be some freaky shit, man. He walk in and see Mikey Musumeci doing jiu-jitsu on himself. That's some freaky shit, man.
I have insomnia sometimes. I don't
man.
sleep at night, so I like choking myself. It helps me go to sleep.
Mike, stop.
Hell, he's gonna be doing this.
Stop, Mikey, stop.
He's not.
I'm not pliable enough to do that.
Can you just tell the people, like all these
Stop.
young kids watching this, do you recommend the kids doing this to fall asleep, or this is something they shouldn't do?
Say no.
Professional help.
Professional.
Professionals only.
Only heavyweight wrestlers should do this.
Okay.
Not DC or John Jones. They're too
ain't
small.
doing that.
And they're
That's
butt
true.
scooters.
That's true. That is true.
Oh my God.
Mikey, thank you, my man. You can catch Mikey in action at UFC BJJ 8 as he defends his title against Kevin Dantzler on Thursday, May 21st, streaming live and free on the UFC BJJ YouTube channel. Mikey, thank you, and thank you for not choking me out.
Thank you, guys.
Nice
Appreciate
to
it, brother.
Mikey. Thank you.
Back to the weigh-ins.
Hey, Musumeci.
Marco Tullio.
Got Marco Tullio weighing in. He is a kill or be killed type of fighter. So much fun to watch. Got a contract on season 8 of Dana White's Contender Series with a spinning back kick knockout. Then rattled off back-to-back wins, first two UFC fights. 186, we made it.
Marco
He is absolutely electric. 10 career knockouts, Muay Thai black belt. This should be a hell of a fight, man. Do you know he was chubby as a kid? He weighed 185 at 9 years old. And look at him now.
So one person left to weigh in.
Come on.
And
oh my God.
it's Khamzat Chimaev. Now, he has until 11. It's almost 10:25. Normally you have till 10, but here in New Jersey you have till 11. So we are told that he is potentially on the move.
I just don't like it. I'm 30 minutes, still time, but I just don't like when the main event is like an hour and a half in. Because generally the main event, you're cutting a lot of weight because you cut a lot of weight when you're in the title fight, and you want to get on the scale early. Now, granted, he gets up there at 10:59, makes the weight. He's still got plenty of time to rehydrate and feel great. But you want to get that fluid in you and that food in you as soon as you can and get that weight cut over. And the only reason you're this late is you're having to cut the weight.
It just makes you think, like, how much has he been thinking about 205?
Yeah.
How much has that been, like,
Yeah, I think he
the
said he wants
mentality?
this to be his last middleweight fight.
Yeah.
You know,
big.
and a guy who hasn't made weight before, sometimes psychologically, I think it could kind of get in your head where, like, you've stopped before. You know, it got too hard and you threw the towel in and said, you know what, it's too much for me. So if that's already in your head, that becomes more of a problem. You know, like I would kill myself not to make weight. I've never not made weight like DC. But
dude, I have not missed weight. When did I miss
that's what
weight?
I said. We're on the same page.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Say,
think I'd
what the
throw you
fuck?
under the bus for the towel thing? I wouldn't
You guys
do
are
that.
the same.
Oh yeah, let's not bring up the Olympics.
I did make weight. I just died making weight. See, I think that's actually more impressive. I think me making weight and almost dying is more impressive than even winning a gold medal.
But you didn't make weight for the Olympics, right?
I did make
You
weight.
actually made weight.
I made the
and
weight.
then you died.
Yes, afterwards. I got on the scale, had the weight though.
How bad was that?
It was bad.
The worst you've ever had?
It was bad.
Oh.
It was really bad, but I made the weight.
That was a big letdown for the U.S.
I was so sad.
Oh, that was terrible.
I was in the hospital just so sad.
I actually feel bad bringing it up, to be honest, because that probably was a
Well,
really
the problem
tough
is you're
point.
listening to Zach, and
No,
Zach doesn't understand.
That's true. That's true. I would never say
You
this
listen
without
to
Zach.
you're listening to that, and you should never say that because at the end of the day, you just cut me deep, bro.
Yeah, no, that's the problem. Say something mean to me. Go ahead.
Your
Let's
leg
get it over
broke in
with.
an octagon.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll take it.
Yeah.
This is...
And that
I
was
still suffer daily because
and that
of it.
was fun to watch.
You went
like so. I'm saying that was fun to watch for me, like you watching me losing the Olympics. That's what you said.
Daniel.
You didn't even lose. You didn't lose.
You didn't even get to wrestle.
Yeah.
That's even worse. So yeah, now for this thing,
You got to take a good trip, though, right? Were you in China?
they made me pay it back.
Are you serious?
I got a call from them.
That's
They
insane,
pay us back.
actually.
All right, let's play a little rent-free, guys. A fighter or a
Also, I'm
fight
not happy you
that...
broke your leg. I'm sorry.
And I'm not happy you didn't.
Thank you, bro. Thank
Okay.
That was nice. All right, you
See,
guys
that's
kiss
how
and made
friends
up.
do it.
All right, my rent-free is Sean Strickland beating Israel Adesanya to win the title. Now, remember, he was coming off a couple of wins, but that was following a couple of losses. This was completely unexpected. He was a massive underdog in this fight, and this is what gives people hope against Khamzat, that he could perhaps pull off another upset of epic proportions. And this was when Sean Strickland became Sean
He
Strickland.
thrives as an underdog.
Yeah. That's a good point. Just drive it.
Now, when Chimaev first came into the UFC, he was wrestling everybody. And they were like, oh, wait, how about he fights Gerald Mearshart, another really good submission fighter? And then that happens.
yeah,
like,
that was
oh, he can do that too? Okay, yeah, this guy's going to be a problem. Ow.
Agree.
Ow.
That got really scary. For
That
everybody.
was shocking.
When you see him knock out Gerald Mearshart.
This is still back
That
when
was
you
his
had to, like,
third
absorb
fight.
one shot.
Yeah, third fight in 3 months.
You're like, damn it, he can knock you out too. All right, listen, you guys went with the main event guys. Joaquin Buckley knocking out Impa Kasaganaya like this will never happen again. This is insane. We'll never see a knockout like this.
No,
again.
never.
It's probably
In your
one of the craziest. I think it's #1 craziest knockout
Of
in the
all
history
time.
of the sport.
Yep.
And I don't think anybody will ever do it.
That was crazy.
That was
Absolutely crazy.
I love
Guys,
the way you say his name too.
do you remember before UFC 273, Chimaev sitting on the cage, waiting for Gilbert Burns to walk out? I didn't even know this was an option.
No, it's not.
No one had ever done it before. I don't think you're allowed to do it now. No one has ever done it since. That was aura. That was
so
absolute aura.
Mine is just Tatsuro Taira just beating people. Beating Brandon Moreno. He beat Perez, Hernandez, Park, like just dominating and finishing people. This dude is nasty. And the most impressive one to me was whenever he got Brandon Moreno in the way that he did. But I mean, look at the submission skills. Armbar and triangle. This dude he's good, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a tough fight. It's a tough fight for the champ.
It is, man. He had that body triangle on Moreno, and you could tell he was struggling finishing, and so he bellied him down, forced him to go to his stomach, and just hammered
His
him with the
jiu-jitsu
ground
is
and
so
pound.
good. So good.
And he's got usually you're good at back taking, like Aljo. You have to worry about the back takes. Him, he's got arm bars, he's got chokes, he's got all different things he can bring to the table.
Hey,
Plus, he's nasty.
I don't know if I told you, he got swag too.
You did tell me that.
Oh, I did?
He's got the iPhone 23.
He got aura, man. Hey, with Tatsuro Taira walking in the room, he got aura. He was wearing a hat yesterday with a tiger and a beetle. Tiger beetle. He trains with Corey Sandhagen. Now, you done took Tatsuro Taira and put him with Sandhagen?
Oh, yeah.
It's a good combination.
That is a good combination.
Bro, he wearing a hat with a tiger and a beetle, and I'm looking at him like, man, what kind of Japanese stuff is this? Come to find out, that's Corey Sandhagen's team. It was crazy. He
just makes it look cooler.
He make it look cooler.
Yeah, 100%.
Because he's got like a little bit of like some yellow hair, like kind of like the Backstreet Boys used to have. Remember the Backstreet Boys?
Yeah.
Kind of, Tatsuro Taira, he cool, man. He got some swag.
Said,
and if he becomes a champ in Japan, he's going to be a big-time star.
Oh, he's going to be huge.
He's going to be huge.
He's like a K-pop star, but from Japan.
But like a J-pop.
Yeah,
Wait,
J-pop.
isn't
J-pop.
Oh,
Oh, because
okay.
he's
Yeah,
Japanese?
because K-pop's Korean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always wondered. Yeah, I didn't know what that meant.
Yeah,
My
We
daughter
do have
loved-
to do better
Hey,
as
my
Americans, not confusing all the
Yeah,
Asian
yeah, bro, that's
countries.
kinda
I'm
crazy.
fine.
I think we all struggle
I really
with that.
get hey,
We're fine over here.
the thing is this though, like my daughter loves, my youngest daughter loves like those cartoons over there, man.
Yeah.
They sing, dance.
The anime
fun.
stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not anime. The anime stuff's a little gruesome, but like they got one with some little
Are you talking about
weird looking
Demon
tiger.
Hunters?
That's them. That's them right there.
I
K-pop.
can't sing.
K-pop Demon Hunters. They're real popular.
I am not familiar, but I am familiar with what is going to be going down in the main event tomorrow. A lot of bad blood.
Yes.
Check this out.
He is owning the moment. He's a guy that's been here.
Welcome to The Rock.
We might be looking at one of the biggest stars in all of MMA. The confidence that he carries.
He controls the octagon. Sean sought after this matchup.
A dominant force in the UFC for as long as he's been here.
Star power. Khamzat Chimaev and Sean Strickland.
I accept I'm gonna be a champ long time ago, so nothing is surprise. Who has the belt face one more guy who has to beat you.
You think you're tough, man. We'll see who handles Deepwater better. You know, for a man that calls himself the Wolf, you sure do act like a coward.
Relentless jabs versus wrestling match. Mental war of a lesson intact. Will Chimaev try ending in fast and can Strickland keep the pressure on?
What's wrong with you, man? Give me the belt!
Khamzat Chimaev is that good! This is what everyone has wanted from Sean Strickland. All the hype and anticipation.
Such a unique combination of knockout power, striking, elite grappling.
All comes down to this.
Give me it now. I did it for you guys. Give me that title shot. I come here for everybody. I'm the champ. Ah!
Good ones.
All right, so Dan Hellie went to the bathroom. So I'm going to do
right
this,
here. I just got a lot more hands.
Yeah, so
Oh,
the
RJ's the
seat's
host
better.
then.
The seat's better.
Yeah.
But this is what Dan Hellie's worst nightmare should be, the
Does it?
athlete that knows how to host.
Does
So
it?
here's what we're doing next. Here's what we're doing next, right?
Okay.
We're going to do the most nasty one-off UFC rivalries. The only thing that can't happen is that they fought more than once. So those big rivalries that lasted one fight. RJ, you're in on this.
I'm
Let's
first
start
one.
with you.
Okay.
Yep.
Show me it on the monitor. Number 3, Khamzat Chimaev, Sean Strickland. I mean, there's been rivalries like you and John Jones, and there's been some heated rivalries, but like, all right, what's the worst thing that's gonna happen between John and DC? They're gonna throw a shoe at each other, some
They're
shoving.
like deep down inside good people.
Yeah. Chimaev-Strickland?
Yeah.
There's like genuinely, yeah.
There's no telling.
Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo. That one was fantastic. It was that, remember that tour they did throughout the world?
That was nice.
Constantly rubbing at each other. And the fact they never did the rematch is a sin to the sport of mixed martial arts. I'm convinced that lead up is why Conor McGregor knocked out Jose Aldo. And number 1, Dana White versus Oscar De La Hoya. That is a heated matchup.
That's actually a solid answer.
That one's been around a while. They've
Has not
never
happened.
really truly tangled.
Are you sure it's not Eddie Hearn? Because it sounds like him and
Ooh,
Eddie
Hearn is more likely.
De La Hoya White's more, I think it's been brewing a little longer.
Yeah, but Eddie Hearn doesn't want that smoke.
He doesn't.
Eddie Hearn said he's too fast,
Eddie
too
Hearn
good
and
looking.
Dana White.
Eddie Hearn gonna get beat,
That's
man.
like a better matchup.
It's
You
a
know,
better
they're
matchup. They both weigh
true
around the same.
boxers, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Oscar De La Hoya is one of the greatest boxers.
Dan, hold on. Yep, I'm gonna go first. Then I'm gonna go to Helly.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All
Take
right.
it.
So for me, Colby versus Masvidal. That was like my third one because they hated each other. They were roommates. They fought, and then he beat him outside of a restaurant in South Florida.
That's a good one.
Then Conor versus Aldo for all the reasons that RJ said, and then Khabib versus Conor. That was one fight. It was like a swell that ultimately ended up being one of the biggest fight in UFC history, and also it made Khabib a global superstar. But if you look, notice those big one-off rivalries, it's Conor. Because Conor McGregor knows how to tell you about a fight, build a rival, and build the sport.
Stir the pot.
Yeah, so
Well, he does his homework. Like, he knows what to say.
He's really
Bro,
good.
He knew everything about the
He
country
knows
of
everything about the
Dagestan.
guy. He knows everything,
His
and he
manager, his team, his family. Like,
Yeah.
that guy was like page
He
50
goes
Google
deep.
search.
Chris, yours.
Oh, thank you, host Daniel Cormier. It's nice to have an athletic host for a change. All right, at number 3, John Jones versus Rashad Evans. Rashad Evans was basically his big brother. Brought him in. He was training at Jackson Wink together for a long time. And then John Jones all of a sudden is fighting for the belt, and it was bad blood. Rashad Evans moved camps. That was a good one. Conor McGregor versus Jose Aldo. I mean, I'll never forget Conor McGregor stealing his belt during that run-up on the press conferences, the things he was saying to him. It was the first time we were seeing that type of trash talk on the big stage.
It was the first time we saw that type of build.
And the disrespect in our minds for Jose Aldo. Like, who does this kid think he is? Jose Aldo.
His name is Jose, by the way. But
Jose. I mean, in
not
America, he says
Mexican.
Jose. That's how you say it in America.
The fighter formerly known as Jose.
And then we got Khabib versus Conor. Obviously, we got the Dali. We had the build-up, the worst bad blood we've ever seen in the sport.
100%. Okay, I have, RJ always has to pick something interesting. I always have to remind us that there are women in the UFC also. So I had to throw the girls in there. Ronda Rousey versus Miesha Tate was very spicy.
That's kind of crazy considering they fought multiple times, Laura. You don't do that.
That's a good point.
Laura, you do not do that, Laura.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
You did not do your homework
Laura,
right.
This is not you. This is not you, Laura.
Wow.
Laura, that's not you. Like, we cannot let you off the hook. This is not you, Laura.
So that you can get the women.
Laura, that is not you.
Any woman fight off the top of your mind that was similar, but it was a one-off? We'll give you another chance. Yeah, Jose, yeah. Do your homework right.
Is that my voice? That's what I said. Jose.
Well, that's how it sounds to me.
Okay.
When you're coming out of me.
funny.
That's like when Nathan imitates me.
Sorry about
and then I had Masvidal Colby. That was so personal because they were truly good friends at one point.
Yeah, it was.
And like you said, it actually turned into real life, and there's legal implications. And then number 1 has to be Khabib and Conor. That is, I don't know that it's going to get any crazier than that with one.
I mean, they sold what? 3 million pay-per-views?
Something.
4 million?
The most ever, right? Most ever in UFC history.
It was, and the thing about these rivalries, right? Conor, the build, the Floyd Mayweather build, we just watched everything. When him and Aldo were flying around the world, we were champions at the time. And we weren't flying. We'd go to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Or you'd go to New York and you'd make one stop, and then Conor's like in Brazil with a freaking headset on, grabbing the belt. It was crazy, man. It was wild.
I did do that one time, the world tour for the second Anderson Silva fight. We went to Brazil, Miami, LA, different
How was that?
One upper.
It was crazy. It was
You know what's kind of crazy though? Like
the world tours.
the fact that you did that, the fact that you did that, and I don't remember it at all, tells you like how fucking terrible it must have been because
Maybe that's
I
why they don't
remember
do it
Conor and
anymore.
Jose.
If you go back and remember, there was a lot of bad blood, man. There was a lot of bad blood. But we had multiple fights, so you can't put it on the list.
Yeah.
Guys, Hamzat now has 22
Oh my
minutes.
God, I forgot. Like, we were having fun, so I forgot
left
again.
to weigh in. Jeremy Stevens King Green fight is going to go on despite the Stevens weight miss by 4 pounds, 30%.
Dan,
cut.
Is there? But then, do you know? This is where you're good. Do you know if there's an extra hour after the 2 hours, or is it 2 hours?
11 o'clock, and
he has to step to the scale before 11.
And then he has an
I
hour,
am
like, do we
unclear
know?
as to if he has an extra hour or not to be.
Because generally, right, when it's over, there's an extra hour.
Yeah.
I think that's usually 9 to 10. Then you have an extra hour if you don't make weight.
So now
but you have 9 to 11 here.
There's a championship clause at an initial hour, yes.
So this is a crazy thing. What if he knows this the whole time? He's like, I'm chilling. I'm making.
Hold on.
Hard end at 11.
He's got 20 minutes max. This is crazy.
Okay.
So it's a 22-minute countdown.
Concern.
So what happens?
Now there's
Remind
concern.
me what happens. So they still
He
fight
can
for the
no
belt.
They would fight, but he would
will
not be
not.
fighting for the belt. It would be Strickland only fighting for the
Remember
belt.
when
The belt becomes
Oliveira,
Oliveira lost the belt. Did he not?
No.
Yeah.
He lost the belt when he missed it.
wasn't
He
for-
fought Justin and won, but it wasn't for the belt anymore. So then when he fought Islam, it was
like-
a vacant championship or something.
Gotcha. Okay.
But here,
So he was stripped.
He's
Yeah, he
stripped
was
of the belt.
yes,
He
but
lost the belt when he didn't make weight.
Yeah.
but he didn't win the belt. Is all.
If you guys want any more UFC information or trivia or history, just ask me.
And so
I'm here.
here's the thing.
I can't get that drunk again. I cannot get. I'm having
Yeah, I remember that.
PTSD from the hot chips and the beer and so much beer because we were playing games with Bilal and he couldn't
Bilal
drink
couldn't
and I had to drink.
yeah.
I had to drink all Bilal's drinks for him.
Hey guys, okay. So Hamzat's behind the curve, but here's why it's concerning now. We're almost at a point now where what he weighs is kind of what he weighs.
Oh yeah.
Because 17 minutes, you're not getting much
not
weight
doing
off
anything.
at all.
You're not
There's no
spitting in a
sauna
cup.
back there
There's
to like cut off an extra 0.2.
Do you remember in high school, everybody would spit in a cup? Jolly Rancher spit in a cup. But when you're cutting the weight that we
There's
cut,
no spit.
there's no spit anymore.
It's like
cotton mouth.
he's like essentially what
There's
he
no
gets on
piss you
that
could
scale
take.
in. That's why they're keeping the sweat going so long because they know that once that sweat stops and they put him on that scale, it is what it is, and it's concerning.
And you don't
now.
have the energy.
How many
doing
minutes
it.
now?
You're so done.
20.
I mean, we're at 20 minutes. It's very concerning.
21 minutes to be exact.
Because even if they wrap him, I would like to see him arrive, like to know if he's still in all of his gear.
I bet in the car they have
If
the
he's
heat
still,
cranes.
if he's still in all of his gear, then we're really concerned.
The question is,
if
how
he's
much-
kind of like undressed.
He's in a sweatshirt in the back right now.
Does he look like he's still sweating? Because that would tell me that they rode him here with the car on, with the heat still on, trying to keep the sweat going. But if he's like in a t-shirt ready,
Did
Okay.
you use Albolene and like?
I did. I used it all.
Because I always worried that I'm like, how much does this scoop of Albolene weigh?
Yeah,
and
but
how
no,
am I
you-
going to get this off me?
You're not supposed to be able to. It's not supposed to be able to absorb into your pores and stuff.
And then you just wipe it off. I don't know. I was always like, I don't.
Yeah.
So you
this
put
is
it
a lot
on.
of sweat.
All right, well, we're going to continue this in a moment, but UFC and Ayers unite to revolutionize athletic optimization. Ayers, the conversation is no longer about what EMF is, but what you are doing about it. For the UFC, it's Ayers. We asked some fighters on the card some of their optimal ways to recover from training after the grueling nature of MMA workouts. Let's take a listen to their thoughts.
My favorite food for recovery is steak, especially right after the weigh-in. You know, steak tastes better than anything.
My favorite food for recovery, I say sushi. You got a little carb with the rice, you got protein, you got a little green avocado fats, and maybe some carrots, you know, a little veggie in there, seaweed. It's the perfect meal, complete.
Favorite food for recovery is salmon, rice, and broccoli. And the reasons why, you know, gets all the nutrition that you need, energy from the rice, you know, and good grains from the broccoli, and omega-3s from the salmon to keep you looking good.
My favorite food for recovery is homemade pancakes with organic maple syrup, carbs, sugar. That's what you need after making weight.
The UFC 328 Morning Show brought to you by Ayers. The conversation no longer about what EMF is, but what are you doing about it? For the UFC, it's Ayers.
Our final fighter to the scale is the man around whom this fight card was built, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Bors Chimaev.
He looks pretty dejected, man.
Yeah,
Sad. He looks.
he
He's
won't look
hurting.
up.
He is hurting. I hope this man
Are
makes
they
weight.
bringing the box out right away or no?
I don't know. He's not taking his underwear off to start.
Well,
Oh, it went up. It went up.
185.
185. Oh, thank goodness.
For
nervous.
Khamzat Chimaev.
Oh,
Those underwear are probably wet. That's probably like a pound of underwear.
He cut that weight all the way down. He's been cutting this whole time. Look at him. Look at his demeanor.
He's miserable.
He didn't even like put his hands up.
But he doesn't look like
he
crazy
looks so
drained.
skinny right now.
Bro, compared to that welterweight.
He looks, well, he's not at welterweight anymore. He could never look that bad. But look at him now. He looks as though he's hurting as bad, making middleweight now than he did when he was making 170. Just look at his energy and his demeanor.
He just like this stuff.
It makes you wonder how long he's going to be at middleweight, to be honest with you.
Well, he did say that this is going to be his last middleweight fight, which made me think, does he really care about about making weight or not making weight? Because he's got tons of money. If he plans to go out there and just finish this dude. Does he care about having the belt anymore if he's going to go?
He obviously cares about making the weight. Look at him.
Well, no, I was wrong. That's what I was
Now that
thinking.
he's made weight, we can finally play some games.
All right, let's go.
And the whole champion hit the scale bullshit.
That was crazy. The champ was the last dude on the scale is crazy.
This is why everyone's here.
There's no.
I know.
Where are we going?
I hate whenever the main event guys are so late.
Over here, facing that.
Getting on the
It
scale.
does get scary.
Yeah, it gets a little nerve-wracking.
It's for you.
Hey,
All right. I don't like this already.
I need a clock on how long.
Hey, I can't be
until
too
I
active. My
can
knee is kind of
pee.
messed up. I've been coaching the Ultimate Fighter. I just can't do all that much with my right knee. It's bad.
All right, well, we have these. Let's take a look at what we're going to be doing with these.
I need to see.
Stare at the paper. Spinny, spinny, spin.
That's the other one.
Someone's got to watch Cormier. 25 legit spins.
Jesus Christ, that's going to be so. And then what you got to do, try to pick it up?
No, you stand on it.
And then you have to jump.
Jump and stand on it.
You have to jump onto the paper.
Oh, you have to jump on it.
Just stand on it.
Okay. I don't think this is that hard.
Nothing a two-time Olympian can't do.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah, look at the paper.
Go.
How many spins?
10, 11.
It's for time. It's not for spins.
Oh, I'm counting.
Oh, God.
I have to pee so bad right now.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. I'm in another world. Right? You ever do that Gravitron?
Oh, my God.
2, 1. Drop it. Jump.
I got it. Oh, my God.
Helly the magician.
Oh, fuck. Oh, boy.
Wow.
I'm so happy you guys.
Wow.
Was Helly cheating?
I'm still spinning. Stop. I'm still spinning. Stop. Stop, I'm still spinning. I almost fell on top of you.
Coming at me.
I almost fell on top of you.
DC pushed me.
Wow.
Let's see if Helly cheated.
Oh, my God. I'm still spinning. Oh, shit.
Wow.
That's you fall like that.
I was dying, bro. Like,
Helly stuck the landing.
Bro, I was like trying not to fall, and I was like, oh my
Dude,
God.
that could have taken out an ACL.
I was like, is that Laura? I was like, she's dead.
You know what this means? This just means that you are an alcoholic.
Yes.
You drink so much that you felt completely fine being that
Yeah,
big.
you do.
You
You smell like liquor right now.
I've had a couple beers. I'm in my element.
It's a natural smell. That was crazy.
That was good. Do we have another game? I want to play another game.
No,
Helly's
I still have the belt.
This is crazy.
Oh yeah.
Ponytails? Do we go over there?
Let's play the ponytail game.
Okay, let's do it.
Do we have a video?
Okay.
We go there, or you guys pull them up?
This is kind of disturbing.
We need all these tables. Right?
Just 3.
Doing hair, normalised it, and then on the right, if you're right.
You look well programmed.
You got anyone who likes you need your spare hand.
Best updo. Best updo.
Anyone else want? Okay. Husband has to do with that.
Oh, we need beers.
Pints and ponytails. We need beers.
All right,
I think we need freshies.
We're doing our own version of pints and ponytails now. You may have seen this online, a very popular video. All 3, where did he go?
He's getting a scissor.
All 3 of these men are girl dads, so they should know what they're doing. And I will be the judge,
What are you
okay?
picking lice out of their hair?
Wow. You can do any type of ponytail, braid.
Okay.
You can use elastic band, whatever. But I'm going to judge who has done
You got a
the
drink?
best
Yeah.
Ponytail.
When do we drink? Like now? Or?
Yeah,
Drink
whenever you
whatever.
want.
Pints and ponytails. That's what it's about. I'm going
Is
to
it
walk around
speed?
here. See, you could tell Daniel, I think he knows what he's doing because he's dividing the hair into sections. Chris is doing the most basic low pony. That's kind of lame, if I'm being
you want me to go with
honest.
something fancy?
Well, I'm going to judge who did the best one. Dan is braiding.
All right, I'll braid.
Dan is braiding poorly, but he is braiding.
I don't think it's poor.
It's pretty poor. Chris hasn't touched a woman's hair in his life.
Well, I used to straighten my wife's hair.
Oh, I know where you, oh no. Here. DC, I know where you're going with this, and that's gonna be cute.
I think so.
That's gonna be cute.
I think so, Laura. I think it'll
How
be
much,
okay.
Chris, what?
Do you not see
Are
what
you
I'm
just
doing?
using 2 sections? You can't braid with 2 sections.
Yeah, look, looks good.
Or is that 3?
Yeah. you got
Okay, all right, all right.
fine.
That's looking cute, DC. I'm liking that.
Oh man, dude, all right, we're losing.
You
All
have
right,
to.
I'm gonna do
You
something
have to
different.
get.
All right,
You have
I got
90
it.
seconds left.
Pushing
You
up
have
my-
to get the elastic on there, Chris, or it won't stay. I feel so bad for your daughter.
She doesn't let me touch her hair.
I can understand why.
Oh shit.
I wish you could. I wish there was a camera back here so you could see this absolute abomination.
Hang on, give me a second. We got 90
that's
seconds.
happening. Dan, that's pretty good.
Trying.
That's pretty good. You have 1 minute still. You can do this,
Oh,
Chris.
this is like
you
real
got
hair.
this. Got 1 minute.
Do it again.
I can't get that.
You're kind of struggling now. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. This is kind of losing.
My part
I'm
is-
What did you
losing
do to
faith.
her hair?
I'm losing a little.
My part-
Why do you have a knife?
I lost my part, Laura. Give me this. Give me this.
Who gave this man? That might be a DQ right there, Daniel.
No, I'm
You
just
can't take a knife to the hair.
I'm just trying to get the thing out. Okay. I have to redo.
Chris.
My hand surgeries.
Okay, Dan. Are you sticking with this?
It's like the hair's like
Okay.
really.
Okay, I'm
Look
not,
at these other
really.
not mad at it, actually.
You starting over?
Oh, Chris, you are redeeming yourself right now.
I had
you.
to.
You really are. Daniel started strong and he's kind of falling apart.
I'm just kind of going with.
You're gonna break that if you. I'm not. Whatever.
That was really good, and then the things keep ripping.
You guys are too aggressive with it. That's why.
I used to be better with this.
How much time does DC
30
left?
seconds. 30
Okay.
seconds.
We have 30 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Oh no, 15.
seconds.
You screwed me.
8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your hands up. Lift your hands up. Okay. Okay. All right.
I like
Okay.
her. I like my girl
Just
from the
stop.
front
You
better.
can't. No. It's
Let
over.
go. Yo, he's cheating.
Daniel, it's
All right,
over.
you're being
Okay.
disqualified.
No. I just
It's
put
over.
you. I just put
It's
you.
over.
Okay.
Okay.
Leave her head alone.
It's 2
You
pigtail
look
ponies.
really familiar with doing this, by the
Two
way.
big ponies. Yep. They're nice. Part. Look at my part.
Your
It's straight.
part is horrendous.
Well,
Wow, DC's is awful.
Yeah,
That
you
is
guys,
such
you guys
nappy
attempted
hair.
to do that. Chris, your part is so far off the center.
My girl doesn't like the parts. So
You gave her
It's
a-
more about the front.
You
Look at the
gave
front.
her a low pony.
And it's like a side. What is this? This is a.
Okay.
That's the style
This
now.
is straight
Okay.
up the back and then the
Yeah.
side.
All right.
Throws
Okay,
you
Chris.
off a little bit.
No, Daniel.
Okay,
I don't mean yes, Daniel. You finished second. Okay.
Thank you.
That's kind of ugly.
I'm not loving how droopy the side
know, I
is
kind of
over here,
screwed
Dan.
this
Terrible.
Yeah, you did.
But Laura, if I
But
could.
Chris, this part is so
Have you not seen the
far
teenage girls now? That's what they
beyond-
like.
You need
That's
to
a
get
lie.
the camera needs to show like this is the center of her head.
If you're looking
Okay.
at video right now, you think I won.
This is the center. You gave her a low pony and then like one side pony. So you're last place.
But Laura,
Dan!
look, Laura.
Dan.
No, he didn't. Laura, look.
Dan.
What about?
Listen, I believe that if you would
But
have,
Laura, look.
that is actually cute.
Laura, look. That's
Let's go!
I know, but you took
How do I lose, Laura? Look at this.
Second, you got second. You
But
didn't
this
lose.
is nice.
It's nice now, but
All right,
you
well,
ran out
Chris.
of time.
Down the hatch again.
Again?
Yep.
My nose is still running from the last one.
Well, good. It'll clean you up for you. It's like
Laura,
these snacks.
look.
Do I have a beer?
Laura, look. Though it's nice.
It's cute. It's cute. That's actually not bad.
Wow, I love being a champion.
Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, gosh, that's terrible.
That's so bad.
I have
All right.
to take Tums now.
The UFC 328 morning weigh-in show is brought to you by...
How do you open this?
Stake.us, America's favorite casino. Sign up today using code STAKE328 and play now. All right.
Yeah.
Guys, it is hard winning 3 consecutive contests for the first time in the history of the official morning weigh-in show.
I only competed in one of them.
Can I just say something? Because me and him had an unfair advantage. You had an unfair advantage.
Why?
Because you have all white daughters. My daughter's Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
and
mine too.
Hawaiian.
Yeah, mine too.
My wife is, like, the hair's thicker.
My kid's Puerto Rican. My kids are Puerto Rican and black.
Yeah, so it's different
So
hair.
it's like different hair. You give us this stringy ass hair.
If you've ever seen white privilege in your life,
It's such a stringy hair,
White
right?
it is white privilege right now.
Any rebuttal?
How do you know my
Can we
daughter's
get
not
the
Puerto Rican,
teleprompter
huh?
up?
Huh?
I've seen your wife. She is not fucking.
Come on,
Puerto
you're as
Rican.
white as it gets.
Dan's wife is vanilla white.
Vanilla
Mayonnaise.
white.
Very American.
She mayonnaise.
Hey, listen. Hey,
very European.
Winners win, bitches.
That's
okay.
Okay.
Just happens.
Feeling yourself.
Happens.
He really
Ron
is.
Burgundy
Dude.
is on the roll right
Somebody
now.
cut
he doesn't have his teleprompter. All I do is win. 3 consecutive contests. It's never happened in morning show history before.
It's because I
A lot of
didn't
shit,
play
but then
any of
guess
them.
what?
It
There's
worked out
more
for you.
games,
Are there?
and guess what? There's more
Good.
punishments.
Well, hopefully it involves athleticism. Because we've already talked about wrestlers and athleticism.
We're definitely better, more
Do you
athletic.
think you're more athletic than us?
In terms of pure athleticism, it's going to be close.
Let me ask you a question.
There we go.
If you guys don't know, Brendan Fitzgerald, another one of the great hosts. No, he's kind of like on the A team or maybe B team, and you're on the.
I'm a D-lister. That's fine.
C-lister,
Where's my
D-lister,
beer?
whatever. But he was challenged in a wrestling match from.
It
Brendan
wasn't a
Fitzgerald.
wrestling match. That's
we were in
false.
Perth or shit?
No, it wasn't.
You guys wrestled?
Did you turn it down?
Hang on. They were arguing about who's
No.
more athletic, and then all of a sudden it went into a wrestling
This
match.
is what we were arguing about.
Brendan Fitzgerald walked up into an open area. He goes, "Let's do it."
He didn't say let's
And
wrestle.
the cocky look on your face.
We
you
were
didn't
talking
move.
about edge rushers, first of all.
No,
Zach's in
he
your
said,
ear.
Let's wrestle.
If we talked about wrestling, I would 100% wrestle.
You're
we were
so,
talking.
That is not true.
Later in the night, I
He
tried
said,
to get you to wrestle
he goes,
again, and you were like, nah.
I'm gonna pass set because they moved me to center because I'm so athletic in high school. My football team just started. I was one of 14 people playing on a football team, and you're gonna come off the edge. I'm like, I've had about 12 beers. I'm not coming off the edge in the middle of the hotel lobby.
Were you there?
I'm not doing
was
that.
Mackenzie there?
So you didn't man up.
Mackenzie.
I don't know what you're remembering, but yes, I was there.
Yeah,
and
it was
you're
about
right.
football.
This story
and it
is
was about
accurate.
pass rushing.
There was no wrestling
Yo, he
involved
got
because,
punked.
in fact, what I said.
You did.
Dude, Fitzy is very fragile. I didn't want to embarrass him in front of his
He does
colleagues.
jiu-jitsu, bro.
He does
Does he?
Yeah,
jiu-jitsu.
I know.
You don't do jiu-jitsu.
Oh, I've done
Well,
jiu-jitsu.
He's a white
What
belt,
I
one
said
stripe.
is, if it comes down to the 3 of us, and we're talking
I'm
jiu-jitsu
taking
or
you,
wrestling,
Mackenzie.
yeah,
I'm taking you,
yeah.
Mackenzie.
So I was hoping. I was hoping we'd actually do it.
last
but
week
they kind of.
in Perth, and he told me I'm getting my second stripe on my white belt next time he's on the show.
There we go.
You know what this is like? Imagine if Mackenzie called out Laura right now into a jiu-jitsu
Oh, that
match.
would
See?
be awesome.
And she was
No.
like, I got makeup
Why-
on.
Should Lauren McKenzie wrestle?
Why you always
Yeah,
gotta
just
pick?
wrestle.
Why you always gotta pit the women against?
Well,
you?
why don't y'all just wrestle?
Okay.
Can we eat first and then we'll get to that
Yes.
later?
Okay.
I'm also
Hi,
smarter
Mackenzie.
than
You'd
to
We can
to
put a
think
poll in
that
the
I could.
comments. Who wants to see Lauren McKenzie wrestle?
I'm sure the internet
Oh,
will
we
love
should.
that. I
Yeah,
am
hop
sure
on
they'd love
YouTube
it.
right now.
Okay, well, this
Laura's good, though.
stage looks and smells like a frat house, so I feel like maybe you guys need some food.
Okay,
Is that
yes.
accurate?
Yes.
You know we always like to find the places that have been here for a while, and Hobby's Delicatessen has been around since before all of us were born, maybe not Dan Helly. 112 years here in Newark, New Jersey. 112 years
There's
of,
no way they
of
called it
feeding.
delicatessen.
It
Nobody
is a
says
delicatessen. We're gonna bring Mike
deli.
on after the feature, and he'll correct you. Anyway, delicious sandwiches. Been serving Newark, New Jersey for over 100 years. And Dan can attest to how good it is.
Dan was
We
here
checked
at
it out
opening
earlier
night.
this week.
Dan was there at opening night.
Hold up.
Wow, what a spread. Before we dig in, let's just quickly go through everything that's on the table. Starting with, of course, what we made.
Right.
The number 5.
Our number 5.
Okay.
Okay,
Do it.
so you're gonna take your rye bread. You're gonna put your Russian dressing on it. Make sure you spread it over everywhere. Okay, now we start with the pastrami. We always have pastrami on the bottom. That looks good. All right, maybe a little more.
Maybe, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. That just doesn't feel like 4.5 ounces.
Okay, go ahead. Now we go with the corned beefs. And perfect. You're grabbing both the first cut and second cut. That looks good. And now you got to add the coleslaw. Beautiful.
That's
perfect.
Okay, this part was.
Okay, so you just
We just
right over. Yep, there you go. Let me get you a couple of toothpicks.
side.
Okay, now let's see. Now let's go for the cut.
This is the true test.
And just cut it. Don't be afraid of it. Just cut. There you go. Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad for a first timer.
That's not too bad.
Not bad for a first time.
It looks amazing, and I know it's gonna taste even better than it looks. Shall we try?
It'll be good.
We gotta dig in, which also means we gotta cheers our sandwiches. So, this place has been here for over 100 years.
Yes.
Before you were born, for sure.
Since before we were all born, last time I checked. Just tell me about how it has survived for this long.
We are a family-run business. So Hobbies is here over 100 years, and our family's here over 60. It's a family-run business, and we do our best to give the highest quality, the best service at a fair price, and people tend to like what we do here.
And we take a lot of pride in what we do. And Mark is in the dining room making sure everybody is happy. Just, stop by the table, say hello, just to make sure everything's good. If you're not happy, if he sees something, you're not eating, he will take it and remake it, and he wants you to walk out happy.
Clearly, you guys are doing something right. And it starts with this number 5. It ends with the number 30 and everything in between. To that, I say go Devils.
Go Devils.
I don't know how to approach
These are
this.
so big.
I don't know how to do this.
You just gotta dive in.
You gotta get messy.
Yeah, you get.
I don't know.
There's no easy way to do it. Just unhook your jaw and go for it.
Okay.
I'm just not a
This
coleslaw guy.
this is like a typical New York Jewish deli, right? Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
but
This
why is
good.
it a delicatessen and not a deli? Please educate our near and dear Chris
I have to
Weidman.
take the middle out.
But people call it a deli, you know? People say, I'm going to the
Hobbies
delicatessen.
delicatessen.
And people say that.
Would you
please let
him
I'm going to the deli hobbies.
Would you call, as my fraternity brother Mark Duxton would say, would you call your country a?
You can say it.
We're not going to abbreviate it because
You wouldn't
it
call
doesn't
a frat
deserve it.
a fraternity a frat. 'cause You
Exactly.
wouldn't call your country a cunt.
Being from Long Island, like I've never called a deli a
I
delicatessen.
mean, this is
It's a
real
special
stuff.
deli.
Nothing off a truck here. We pickle the corned beef.
This is delicious.
On premise, the pastrami is made for us. The coleslaw is
Heck, so
made.
good.
Those onion rings are made by Ricky every single day. I mean, everything is prepared. The bread is baked at 3 in the morning, delivered to us at 6 a.m.
It's very
Everything. Thank you.
Very good.
We've done this once or
How
twice.
many stores do you have?
Just one. Just one. We had a
I like
stand
that.
here in the arena for a couple of years, but it's easier just to run one place.
Yeah, and make it perfect.
You have to be on top of. My brother and I are always there working, except when I'm on TV.
Yeah.
But
That's a good pickle. That's a good
very
pickle.
good pickle. Yes,
Come on
that makes a very good delicatessen.
It's really good.
Listen,
Wow,
we're a
I think
block
this
away.
might be a first.
We're here till 2:30. Just come over.
And actually, you can quite literally walk if you're at the Prudential Center for any of the UFC 328 stuff this weekend. Quite literally just a walk away. In fact, you delivered all of this amazing
it's
food
so good.
via shopping cart. That's how you do things around here in Newark, huh?
How else do you deliver in downtown? You can't drive a car because there's no parking. So guys walk around. We have 13 shopping carts that go to almost every
really
building
good.
here in Newark.
Over a century of serving this community, and I know that for you guys, this is a family labor of love. Is it more important, Dan? Go ahead.
You have a sandwich named after a goalie?
No.
Oh, a goalie.
Hughes is not a goalie, bro.
What?
I'll just let you take it.
What?
Jack Hughes?
He's not a goalie.
He scored the winning goal against Canada.
We have
the winning goal. Somebody might
know this.
And yes, we do. We actually have a sandwich.
I was focused on my pickle. I wasn't listening, to be honest with you.
The MVP was the goalie, though.
So we do have a Jack's Golden Goal sandwich. If you remember, he broke his teeth in that game. So it's our roast beef, which is so tender you don't need teeth to bite into it.
Oh, that's good.
With American cheese,
Are you guys
golden
Devil
sauteed
fans?
onions. Of course we're Devil fans. They're a block away from here. I've been to Devil fans since 1982, the day they came.
Hobby,
The best guy you guys ever had was Steve Thomas because he came from the Islanders.
shut up. Hobby, are there any pictures on the walls of the old days when you guys opened? Do you guys remember seeing Dan there? Is there a picture of Dan that opened?
He's too young. He's too
Black and
young.
white photo.
Listen, the deli's
Thank
been
you.
there 100 years. Our family's there over 60.
No, he's not young. He's got tons of Botox. He's way older than this.
Can I just add into that the goalie you so casually asked about, Martin Brodeur, one of the best Devils in the history of his statue is outside. There is a number 30 though. It's the California Club type sandwich.
Well, we don't call anything California after 2012 when we played the Kings in the finals. It is a grilled chicken, fresh mozzarella, roasted pepper, avocado.
Avocado on it.
Have you thought about making a sandwich named after the best player to ever skate in the NHL? Alex Ovechkin.
Sergei Fedorov.
Great player.
Dan's trying to redeem
Great player.
himself right now.
Very glad he won the Stanley Cup.
We'll leave it at that. I think that's going to be our cue. You're going to bring Ovechkin into this. We're out of here. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
so much.
Unbelievable food. Thank you. Great.
What a
delicatessen.
sandwich, man. That is a great sandwich.
So Tatsuro Taira, if he is to win in the co-main event against Joshua Van, would be the first Japanese champion in UFC history, first undisputed UFC champion from Japan ever. So how about a country without a champion who is the most likely to win an undisputed title in the very near future, and it can't be Tyra. We got to pick somebody else. RJ, you
Obviously.
go first.
Well, I got to go hipster. And as you know, I like to use my powers for good. So I'm going Kazakhstan because hopefully that brings Shavkat Rachmanov back into the fold. And then it gives us a chance to quote Borat all the time. So we can just be like, wowie, wow, wow.
That's so
High
offensive.
five.
That's actually offensive.
That is so offensive. As an adopted Kazakh sister,
They don't like that.
I'm a stepsister, STEPPE. That's offensive.
Well, it was meant to be, yes. So.
Tango,
Okay,
what do you
well,
have?
how about Angola/Portugal? Manel Kopp is looking pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
He's ranked number 2. I mean, I can see
That's not
that
bad.
happening in the very near future.
Oh.
Not as good as France and Cyril Gahn,
Oh, yeah.
who could very well win the interim title and then fight Tom Aspinall and then win an undisputed
I
title.
went France, Nassourdine Imavov, because I believe that Hamzat Chimaev is going to go to 205. And Imavov is going to be right on the short list. And also I said France, you can also list Cyril Gahn, who fights for the interim championship next month.
All right. I went Ecuador. Michael Morales. Knockout power, and I feel like the only type of person that could beat Islam Makhachev is a guy who could put him to sleep.
Also, guys that are close. Try to list the people that are close to title fights.
All right. Did you guys know the UFC 328 Morning Weigh-In Show presented by Stake.us, America's favorite casino? Sign up today using code STAKE328 and play now.
Good.
There we go.
Marty Brodeur. You guys ready for little predictions? Via Polymarket. Polymarket, now the official prediction market partner of UFC. So let's pull up Polymarket and play over underpriced. I have so much of this corned beef stuck in my teeth. All right, DC, you ready? Hamzat Chimaev, 83% chance to beat Sean Strickland, over or underpriced?
That's overpriced. I don't think you should ever price somebody at 8 out of 10 in a UFC fight. It's too
unpredictable.
It's too unpredictable a sport to think that 80% is
overpriced.
Unless Hannah Cyphers is out there.
All right, you all agree?
Do you have some sort of Polymarket bet that you
You
mentioned Hannah Cyphers?
Can you get that pastrami off your side of your
Lord,
Do I have some-
cash in every time it's on the side of your face.
Right on the right side.
How's that?
There you go.
Huh? Is that
Got it,
Dan?
got it.
Go on.
Now it's just very
Am I good?
greasy.
Okay. Same thing. I think it's a little bit over because it's just the nature of the sport. You should never be that high.
Yep, over.
All right.
Over. Copy.
Joshua Van, only a 40% chance to beat Tatsuro Taira, over or underpriced?
Under. 50-50.
Weidman?
Listen, as the champion, the current champion, I feel like it's a little disrespectful. So I'm going to say is it considered under, over?
Under. It'd be under, yeah.
Underpriced.
Overpriced.
Under?
Under.
Under.
I got to swallow, sorry. New York Knicks have a 9% chance to win the NBA Finals. Over or underpriced?
That's under because maybe they have a 10% chance.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm going under. You got Jalen Brunson, you got Towns. If Jalen Brunson gets on a heater for like 2 months, they have a chance to be in the finals.
They're not beating the Oklahoma City Thunder.
They could get to the
Nobody's beating the Oklahoma City Thunder, bro.
New York just like plays gritty. Plus, you have that Madison Square Garden.
Also, guess what? Remember last time we did Poly Market? I have to give her flowers. Rory McIlroy, we said 17% was too high, and he won the Masters.
Yeah.
Laura, you were right. Rory won it.
She did her homework on that one.
I did do my homework on that one. I know a lot.
Thanks to Nathan.
So, according to my own thoughts, not at all my husband who I asked, it's a little bit under because the Knicks are the shoe-in for the Eastern Conference Finals, but then anything can happen.
Are you just reading what the fuck he wrote?
Yeah.
He's just reading what he wrote. He wrote it.
He texted me.
Don't you hate on the prompter, Dad? Don't you hate
it's
on
crazy. She's reading what he wrote.
She's an expert in MMA.
Is now dumber
Not in the
for
NBA.
having listened
Yeah,
to
I
it.
don't. No, I play one on TV. For the
All right,
next
by the way,
2 minutes.
Oklahoma City, the favorites at 63%. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, who will attend their wedding? One of his best friends, Patrick Mahomes, is 85% chance to attend. Has to be undervalued, right? 85% chance?
He's 100% going.
Yeah, he's going. Him and his wife are invited.
They
The
would never
question
miss
is, am I going?
Uh-oh.
I know Beyonce's going, but I don't know about Laura
That's your
Sanko.
town.
I know.
Oh, aren't you like neighbors?
I mean, by 20 minutes, but we share housekeepers. We have the same housekeeper.
And you know what?
If you didn't know, now you
Sanko
know.
has to pay the housekeeper more because her house is bigger than Patrick Mahomes.
That's crazy.
That's a crazy thing.
True story.
She's not denying it.
I actually don't know.
True story.
There's a chance, though.
All right, FIFA World Cup winner USA only has a 2% chance of winning the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Over or undervalued? It's over. There's 0%
We've
chance.
only made the quarterfinals once. It's over.
Yeah. I'm going underpriced.
But
the World Cup is in America.
It's
Home
America.
field advantage.
We're not going to win.
We just beat Canada
listen,
in the
listen.
Olympics in
They're at
hockey.
least 3%.
We are,
At least
it's undervalued just because it's here. But let's say this: we're not going to win, dude. But it is fun because in San Jose and all the towns, when we made the quarterfinals, they put those big screens in parks, and you see people just freaking in their USA gear watching the match. It's nice.
All right, over.
I can't wait.
Over or underpriced, there's a 95% chance that DC makes a mess every single time we do a weigh-in show.
Oh, I mean, is there evidence?
Look at this. Look at this. Look at the floor.
Oh my gosh.
Mine's not much better.
I mean,
I just nothing but pastrami. I'm like, it's more on the ground than on my. No, well, so here's the problem. You want me to tell you why it looks like that? Because I don't eat the whole sandwich. So what I do is I take the top off because I don't like coleslaw. Then I take all this off, and then at times, look, it's falling.
I did the same
so
thing.
So then I just eat the bottom.
coleslaw.
I eat the bottom.
He needs Senko's housekeeper.
This is what.
Yeah, you do. They're really good.
This is what how I eat my pastrami. Hey. You know, I never used to eat this shit. This shit is good.
It's so good.
It's so good. What
Guys,
is it?
It's pastrami. It's meat.
Silence for a moment. Download Polymarket, the official prediction market partner of UFC. Live trade UFC available now in all 50 states. All right. Oh, we're playing a little trivia.
Okay.
All right, we got to win this one. We can't let Helly win.
No,
Am I playing? Am I playing?
Yeah. So we got
everybody
Senko
playing?
now.
I need a
Let's go.
whiteboard.
All right, you guys are playing. Senko, I have a whiteboard for you, I believe. Here.
Yo, this set is a nightmare.
It's always like
Throw
this.
your napkin on the
It's
floor.
always
I know
like
it
a
is a
frat
nightmare.
party
Thank you,
after.
DC.
Who cleans this shit?
Not us.
Okay.
Laura's housekeeper.
This is Sean Strickland or Tony Soprano. Who said it, right? It's either going to be Sean or Tony. If you can quote the rules, then you can obey them.
What is that?
If you can quote the rules, then you can obey them. Tony.
Need that.
All right, quote number 2, Sean Strickland or Tony Soprano. Be a psychopath, it's fun. Be a psychopath, it's fun. Sean Strickland is the answer.
Let's go. DC's out.
All right, number 3. Without you guys, I'd probably be a piece of shit somewhere. Now I'm a piece of shit with money. Sean Strickland or Tony Soprano?
Damn it, I tried it. I went different.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that.
Hard to,
I don't know why.
It is hard.
There's nothing more useless than a loaded gun. There's nothing more useless than a loaded gun. Tony is the answer. I love America. I'm an American. Red, white, and blue, freedom, Patriot Act, all that. That is Sean Strickland.
I thought it was just too obvious.
Some of us didn't want to swarm around their hive and forget who we were. Some of us didn't want to swarm around their hive and forget who we were. Tony Soprano.
Sean does not talk like that.
You're going to break a nail. Calm down. You're going to break a nail. Calm down. Turner.
Wait,
John,
I didn't even hear
that was fast.
Why was my... No.
You are going to break a nail.
Yeah, this is out of control. This is out of control, guys. X that one off. X that one off. Let's just skip it.
I think she would have got that.
No, but let's just skip it. Let's just skip it.
Okay, number 8. You ready?
Yeah.
Something happened with America where we went from smoking cigarettes, riding horses, and working on cars to a bunch of expletives.
He told me that.
That's a verbatim conversation I've had.
All right.
Oh, it's nice to be back.
Senka won?
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Punishment goes to him, remember? What we talked about?
Oh, you can't punish me.
Yeah, you can.
Yes.
She chooses who she punishes.
Yep.
Yeah, I can.
I didn't have a chance to. I'm still the
No, but you
defending
get
champion.
punished.
Give
Sorry.
him that concoction.
Yeah, you can't just...
Make.
You can't just be so used to me
Extra
winning
hot
these
sauce.
things that it becomes unceremonious.
What is it? This.
Here you go, my dear.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, it is.
Him, not me this time.
There you go. Down the hatch.
He's a stud when it comes
Is
to
it pretty
drinking.
good?
boy.
I feel like we're
Drinking
pretty
does
good.
nothing to
Hatch.
him. Ooh, look at his eye. I like that.
Nothing. No reaction.
He don't care about that shit.
All right, let's talk gruesome injuries
Okay.
Why
in
are
a
you
fight.
looking at me? You look me up and
Where
down.
Tatsu Taira destroyed Alex's knee.
We're talking about the
ripped him.
Tatsuro Taira, that kind of signature move when he tore up the knee of Alex Perez in the Apex. Yeah, I'm having trouble processing the thought. It's kind of hitting my nostrils a little bit right now.
We need some coleslaw.
Yeah. All right, let's start with Weidman on this one.
Most gruesome injury would for me be my leg. My leg breaking in half and the bones coming through the skin. I'm pretty sure I had the only compound fracture in the UFC.
That was nasty.
It was a gruesome finish. It was a terribly gruesome finish. He finished me.
He didn't
17
finish.
seconds.
It was one of the worst.
It was the only strike thrown in the fight.
It was one of the
me.
worst things I've ever seen.
Helly's allergic to the thought of you breaking
Bro, I
your leg.
only saw it, Chris. I'm telling you, I saw it one time. Because once it happened live, I could not look at the screen anymore. It was that bad. It was
And the
really,
fact
really
you did it to Anderson and then had it done, that's
It's crazy.
great.
Yeah.
It's like, there's been 3 ever in the UFC, and you were involved in 2 of them.
I know.
Go ahead, Ellie.
Yeah, mine has. I was there, and so were 10 of Weidman's neighbors, most of whom were coming to a UFC fight at the same time, and that was their introduction to the UFC. Was you breaking your leg like that?
Yeah, they've never looked at me the same again in the neighborhood. It's always a little awkward now.
Yeah, that's because you're like leaning now.
And they haven't been in the UFC at the UFC event since, I don't think.
Every time they see Chris, they just think, poor Chris. Like,
Yeah, they just feel bad for me.
You know, my gruesome injury is, and I'm waiting for you guys to put it on the screen. Yes, when Frank Mir broke Nogueira's arm.
That was
gross.
That was so nasty. I couldn't believe he just didn't tap. I was like, could you just tap?
But the crazy thing, it was in the middle of the forearm.
But he's holding it, and you could see when Frank makes the decision to just go pop, and you see it just snap. It was just one of the most disgusting
Oh, you're
things
talking
I've
about the
ever seen.
Kimura.
The Kimura.
Yes.
Oh,
Bro,
I'm thinking
it
of the
was
one when
disgusting.
he snapped the forearm.
It ripped all of this. He broke it
That
all.
was Frank Mir and Tim Sylvia.
Tim Sylvia. Oh, that was nasty.
You could see Frank holding the Kimura and just deciding he was going to break his
that
arm.
was nasty.
It was so nasty.
And just all the bones and ligaments and everything,
There's so much in your
Everything
shoulder.
went.
like
Like,
snapping
everything
something's
went.
bad, but just ripping and tearing
It was
everything.
Dan, you remember that one?
Yeah, that was brutal.
Guys, show Dan, please. Show Dan, please.
I had yours picked. They were like, too many people are
Dan
picking
was like,
this.
Laura, Dan was like,
What's a Kimura
teleprompter.
again? He was like, what's a Kimura? It's
the
thing.
That was like,
Was it that? No. So I had to go with kind of a deep cut on mine, but it is a good one, okay? None of you probably remember this,
Nobody
even though it
knows
happened like 2 years
Chimaev is.
ago, but Zach is telling me he was scared. When Shiming knocked out Feng Xiaokan in Macau.
See, I wouldn't do that just because of names. Like, how do you say those names confidently?
Listen. She was out. No, Zach, I looked it up. She was out for nearly 5 full minutes.
She got knocked out?
Yes.
Can we see
Feng
the-
Xiaokan
can
did.
we see the
I
film?
was commentating with Michael, and we were like, how do we feel? How does Michael even go in the octagon? They stretchered her out after 5 full minutes, and she still was not moving. She was in a neck brace.
What did she get hit with?
A head kick. It was. They were open stance, and she was dominating the fight. She was absolutely dominating. This little Chinese doctor, Shiming, with a voice like this, head kicked the shit out of her. It was so scary. I think it's the longest. Zach, you can confirm.
No, wait,
It's
that
like
was
the
one that happened
longest
recently where
knockout
somebody got
I've
knocked out and I was in the
ever-
octagon. We're standing away from them. Was that in Seattle? Where somebody got knocked out really bad and we're like, the camera was off of the person and it was not 5 minutes. It was maybe 2 minutes the person was down and
I'm
we're
telling
like,
you, this
what do we do?
was so long. Michael's like, do I go in? Do I not go in? And I've had that on, there was a really bad one on Contender Series back when I would still go in the octagon. And they're like, no, go in. I remember, I'm like stepping over this person's body to get into the octagon to do the post-fight announcement.
It was when Macy Barber got knocked out and
that
she
was
kept
bad
laying on the
too.
ground.
And choked
And I was
out.
like, what am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
That was crazy. That was a freaky looking one.
So
Because her
we're like
eyes were
doing the
open.
interview on the opposite side
Wait,
of the
so
octagon.
she was sleeping for 2 minutes after that?
No. She was down there for 2 minutes. She wasn't sleeping.
Okay.
No.
She was down there though. Like
This woman was.
That's crazy.
Isn't she
For
being
5
the one
minutes.
who's the doctor and parents didn't know she was a doctor until that fight? Then they found out she was a doctor?
No, she was a doctor. Maybe they didn't know she was a fighter.
They didn't know she was fighting.
Oh, you see how you done messed up? You done messed up what they told you your ear.
Oh. Here we go.
Poor Ellie.
Watch the little one on the right. Watch her, just open
She's
stance.
losing this fight.
Open stance, level change. Well, bam!
Oh, she's stiff.
Look, her arm bounced back out into another place.
Oh my
She
God.
was like that
Deep sleep.
for 5 full minutes.
Knockout time is like Narnia time.
Yeah.
It feels like a second feels like 10 minutes.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you one
It
thing
felt
about
like an hour.
knockouts. Wait. Oh, she caught her on the neck. That's why.
They took so many commercial breaks before they had Buffer go in and read the decision. I was starting to think, like, what do we do?
Hey, Bruce probably was
You
scared
ever-
of her.
No, so
You know
Courtney-
why? You know why she knocked her out so bad? Because she caught her across the neck,
I
not
know.
in the head.
Yep. Yep.
That is crazy.
You know what's crazy
right
is
there.
like when I haven't been knocked out and like sleeping. And I don't think you have either, right?
I got choked out and sleeping. I woke up like, oh my God.
So like the crazy thing is the choke. And when you get choked, I don't know if you've been choked and put to sleep.
Yeah.
You literally have
Practice.
dreams. Like you have these
Oh, yeah.
crazy
You feel
dreams
like
that
to
you
have the best
remember.
nap
It's
ever.
like, you know.
It feels like
It feels
a
like
nap.
that you feel
It's the
refreshed when you wake
weirdest
up.
thing.
I
You
got
wake
choked
up.
out by Kane one time, and I woke up. I was like sleeping, and I woke up, and I was like looking at him, and he's like, "What?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "What are you doing?" He was like, "Bro, you went to sleep."
Who did
I was
Aljo?
like, what?
Who did Aljo fight? Marlon Moraes.
Moraes.
When he got carted out against Marlon Moraes.
In Fresno.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a bad
Have you
one.
ever been
Well,
choked out?
he did the dab on the way down.
That was bad.
But she makes fun of it.
No,
himself
like
with
fully.
that.
Have you ever fully gone out?
Nope.
Don't let
Can
the
we
arm.
do that?
Don't
Can we
let-
have him
don't
sign
let
a
the nice
waiver?
man-
Somebody put him out. Like just for a
I can-
second.
I'm saying it right now into the camera. I'm not signing out on this.
It's
Why?
I'm so good at
Why?
this.
Just
I'm
go
so
out
good
like
at
the
this.
feeling.
It doesn't hurt.
It
Then
doesn't.
it does not
actually
hurt, I
feels
promise
nice.
It's
Not doing it.
In fact,
Dan,
I'll say, Dan,
Then as we end the show, let's do it, Dan.
Listen,
It actually
listen,
feels
listen,
good.
You just,
Dan, we'll put it in the safest one. We'll either do a rear
I'll
choke or
have
do an
you-
arm triangle.
I'll have you have your hands up.
Please, Dan.
And as your hands start to do this, I'll release
Let you
and
go.
you'll be fine.
Let me think about it for 1 second.
Please, Dan, I think
You'll guarantee that seat for another show.
Yeah.
I'm already
Guaranteed.
guaranteed this seat for another show.
if you do it, Dan, if you do it, Dan,
guaranteed.
Dan, if you do it, there will be. How many
Street
commentaries
cred,
do you
street
have
cred.
this year?
2 more, I think.
We can work in a third. If you let us go to sleep, Dan's like, well, I'll think about that.
It is. It's the best initiation for us to quit giving you so much.
Oh my God!
shit.
If you let somebody choke you out, we'll let Laura do it. If you let Laura put you in an arm triangle,
producer
if you
Cody
let
did it.
Laura, if you let Laura put you in an arm triangle,
Hey, guys, I'm not doing it.
Why?
There's no way I'm going to be a fucking
Here we go
meme
again.
with Senko choking me out.
What if she
No
does it to
way.
DC
Wow, your kids
first?
will love it.
No, they won't.
Yeah, All right, can I do it to you?
No, I'm not doing it.
I just did this the other day to somebody for a poker punishment. I put him to sleep. He actually loved it. He has to get done, put it in it again. He wanted it twice.
There are plenty of people that pay good money to have that happen.
I choked out Tony Hsieh in a bar once, the guy that founded Zappos.
Yeah?
He was like, that was awesome.
Weren't we just talking about the Zappos founder?
Yeah, him and Nick Swimmer, and that guy's dead, the Chinese guy?
I know, yes, I know.
Oh, see, that's what happened when you choke him out.
Because I choked him out.
Yeah, hell, don't do it.
No.
All right, let's talk top undefeated fighters in the UFC right now. Obviously, Khamzat's up there. You can't choose Khamzat. You got to choose somebody else.
Yeah, so my list is going to be Ilia Topuria at number 1. But that was a list of more people, I thought.
No, it's one guy, DC.
I was thinking about the kid at 145, too, is really good, but it's Ilia Topuria. No chance that it's anybody but Ilia Topuria.
Yeah.
Everyone should say Ilia and we should be done.
That's what I did.
The strength of schedule?
I said Chimaev.
The reason we're playing the game is Chimaev, so you weren't supposed to pick Chimaev.
Well,
the strength of schedule that Ilia Topuria has had,
and
it's
how he
Ilia
won.
Topuria and nobody else.
Topuria's a good one. Topuria's a good
Well, it is
Can't
Topuria.
argue. I can't argue.
There's no other answer.
There's no other answer.
Chimaev's up there.
Ilya's already passed up Khabib for quality wins.
Khabib
high
is
quality
retired.
wins. And he's already passed him.
Wait,
For
who'd you
quality,
say?
Ilya.
yes.
Ilya, for sure.
Yeah.
No doubt. Knocking out
Why did we
Volk,
even do this
Max.
question?
Yeah, this is a great game. Who came up with this question? It's Ilya.
It's Ilya.
It's Ilya.
Yeah, it's Ilya.
1,000%.
It's Khamzat, guys.
Oh, okay.
Because
Have
the
to be
way he
different.
does it. His wrestling is just unbelievable.
Yeah, so
He
you like that better
manhandles
than him
people.
knocking out Max Holloway?
Listen, he
and
choked out
Volkanovski
Whitaker in the first
Oliver.
round, threw around DDP, who has one of the most title defenses in middleweight history.
This would have been a perfect opportunity for me to shine Shavkat, and even I know that this belongs to
Ilya
Ilya.
and
Why haven't we
nobody
said
else.
John Jones is probably a pretty good answer, too.
He lost, bro. He's
not
got a loss.
undefeated.
But I thought the Matt Hamill thing got taken
It
off.
did not get turned over. He lost.
Yeah, come on. He was in Mount throwing elbows down.
I
And that-
don't care. He has a loss.
And he has a no
contest.
contest.
He's not undefeated.
Why does he have a no contest against you?
Did you
He
know
was doing what he does.
Remember?
Oh.
We have one more game.
Yeah?
What
I
is
get
it?
a chance to win a title at some point? What is it?
2 more games.
Yeah,
What do
I
we want
gotta
to play,
finish
guys?
That belt.
The UFC 328 morning weigh-in show presented by Stake.us, America's favorite casino. Sign up today using code STAKE328 and play now. All right, guys, let's get up. We have a game.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's do this thing. Well, okay.
All right, let's check this out. See what this game looks like that we're getting ready to play.
I dare you to come down
It's
this
all
way.
over Instagram.
Oh, we're doing that one. Wrong one.
When they take it.
All right, so yeah, you gotta stay. You can't run away. You just have to try to get out of the
Who's
frame
the
of the
picture
camera.
taker with the blindfold?
Who's the picture taker?
I'll take the picture. Okay, I'm all-time picture taker. I'm all-time picture
Wanna go
taker.
first? Okay. So now,
I have decided I'm all-time picture taker.
take it off.
And do we have to be facing the camera
Push
at
this,
all times?
so you don't have no accidentally miss. So like, see that?
Yeah.
The side.
You can
Like even
only
turn around?
take 5.
If you can't see the
Pictures.
camera.
5 pictures.
It's not gonna. I don't think this is gonna work well.
In
We're testing
5, 4, 3,
It's pointed the wrong way.
2.
Are you taking selfies?
He,
You have to try to get the
no,
people.
he's taking selfies. He's such a donkey.
That was lame.
And how many selfies is
I
this
had a
take?
good strategy.
That didn't
I
go.
ruined a game.
I caught nobody. I got just my finger the whole time.
You're taking selfies, dude.
You're shooting into the nowhere land.
Is it just his finger?
Okay, here.
Oh, that's quick.
Wow.
That's what they
Great. You really killed
Oh,
this.
gosh.
Someone else go.
That's bad.
I mean, stakes.
We finally found someone who's the worst picture
All right,
taker.
let
guys.
Wyman do it.
Let's go, Mackenzie.
Here we go.
Don't mess up your hair.
Okay, here, push the sides.
I feel like I'm back on a flight.
Yeah.
It's up, right? Oh.
Either one.
I'm the.
Hey,
Oh, you gotta
doesn't
check it
count. Doesn't count.
All right. Do I go?
3. Go.
Go. Oh wait, I'm only supposed to take 5 photos, aren't I? You're all screwed. So sorry.
All right, let's check it out.
That doesn't count. That was a practice round.
That was a practice round. Well, RJ, you're out.
RJ's out.
It's so stupid. He falls
No,
off.
they've got it in the truck.
Sorry, Laura.
Oh, damn.
Oh, look at Laura.
Girl power.
Oh my God.
Just me.
That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count. That one doesn't count.
Nothing.
The game hadn't started
I
yet.
took way more than 5.
No, damn
I'm
it.
definitely out. Me and Chris. Yeah, no. Helly.
Nah.
Schmiegel. She on the ground like Schmiegel.
Schmiegel.
All right, Wyman, go.
All right.
Schmiegel.
My precious.
You did selfies though,
No,
right?
you on the ground, my precious.
You're only supposed to do 5.
Where's the button?
Or-
What button? This one?
That or like
The
you
top
press
button.
it, yeah.
Volume button, right? I can hear you guys. All right. I got 5. Oh, that ain't good. What the heck?
Don't shoot
Don't
it.
show it.
All right, here we go.
Full screen. Nothing.
Hey, was that McKenzie's
That counts. I don't think I
Oh,
counts.
that's Mackenzie's ass.
McKenzie.
Mackenzie's ass. Yo, Mackenzie's ass. Mackenzie might not, her face might not be in there, but her ass is in there. Mackenzie's on barrel. Show that shit from the back.
Oh my gosh.
One more game.
A lot of surface area.
Last game. So we check this out. Don't let the ball drop.
Oh. Okay.
James, make sure it's only hand, James.
Yeah.
So wait, who knocks?
Everybody.
So
Everybody.
RJ's got to be in there. Oh, thank you.
I want to be with Dang it.
Lappy,
you're back on
Jimmy,
the
get in
way.
here.
Jimmy.
Hey,
What's up, buddy? So here's the strategy.
What's up?
Strategy.
Do you have a partner?
Laura, you get the pick.
You just go in the corner.
Oh, I get to pick anybody. I want Michael LaPlante.
Oh!
Yes, hands. Good luck.
Got the goalie, huh? Picked on the
Lappy
goalie.
is one of our producers here at the
Lappy is
UFC.
our
They both have tiny
executive
hands.
producer on this?
That's
Yes.
not accurate.
He's the executive producer.
Sure.
Yeah.
all right, pick.
Appreciate it, buddy.
Okay, I have the pick now. Let's go. I'll go Weidman.
Smart move. Smart move.
I want
Don't pick Jimmy last.
Jimmy Goodtime. That's my boy right there. That's my guy right there. Jimmy right
Biggest
there.
mistake you ever made. I just felt
So are
your
we supposed to
hand.
pass it to each other?
We have to
Hold it together like this.
We have to.
Hold it with your
I think
hands
cross-
like this.
cross
And now
is
we have to
better.
knock it out of
But we have to
there.
knock
Can you
out.
palm it?
We're trying to knock other people's
I can palm with
hands.
this hand. Get over here.
My left hand, I kept my
Yeah,
thumb.
we have to
One
keep
hand.
ours
One hand.
between us.
So pressure. We need pressure.
Crossover? Want to try to crossover?
Yeah.
But then you can't.
Ready?
Yeah, okay, let's do it this way.
Watch yourself. Watch behind. Watch
Yeah.
behind. There we go.
Because I'm
Are we good?
Ready,
gonna be better at
set.
hitting this way.
Nope, not yet, not yet, not yet.
We have to
Whoa,
defend it.
is that a
No, he's palming it.
I'm not a legal grip.
No,
You relax.
no, you can't come over the ball. It's in your forearm.
Team midget hands over here.
Okay.
I
Can't be on your
I
wrist.
can let it.
Cannot be on your wrist. Push into him. That's a push into him.
I'm gonna protect it with my chest.
Up and down.
I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
this.
because
They can't
nobody will
win.
grab at that.
They won't.
Wait, no, we know they're coming.
Don't get fired.
Let's turn. Keep it in your body. We want them. We want them.
Starting? Yeah.
He's out. He's
Start
out.
the game.
You're out.
Let's start. Jimmy.
They're holding it with their
Jimmy, you
bodies.
hit the-
No,
Oh, shit.
definitely not.
Hold
Jimmy,
it back.
you let him
Hold
hit
it
the
back.
ball.
Get it
You
back.
gotta
Hold it back.
defend it.
That's out.
You can't say, you can't sit there and you see them on attack. They're at our gate. They're on the front line.
You're holding it in your forearm.
No, I'm not. I'm protecting you with my chest.
Oh, that's a shot to the head. That's illegal.
What do you mean? That's
Team
no.
midget hands.
Team midget
No.
hands.
Pulled my
They cheated.
They cheated.
I know. I think it was Lappy.
No.
Yes.
We win. Let's go.
No.
That's a whole.
I never put it in my armpit.
They had it under their armpit.
I did not. Run the tape.
Look, you're wearing a
I never did. I had my boob in front of it. So
I was
grab it.
tucking it
It's over.
I did this.
You guys lost. You guys were the worst.
Same strategy.
We knew you guys were a weak team.
Same strategy.
We found the weakness.
Did mine just
Let me take this off.
Okay.
Again?
I'm taking this off.
Yeah. Because it never went in my armpit.
Hey, sorry about hitting your head.
Thank you.
Yeah, technical foul.
Wait, who won the first? Who won the
We did. We did.
We won it.
I felt like.
No.
Perfectly legal.
I'm just
Perfectly
flexible.
legal.
You can't.
Hey, you can't grab her. You can't make contact with the body, Chris. You can't make contact with the body.
He's moving his pivot foot.
That was a reach around.
Chris
That
is
was a
making
reach
contact
around.
with the
You're
body.
holding it by your boobs also. That's unfair.
No, I'm blocking
What am I supposed to do?
She's like, nobody will grab at that.
I know.
You sure?
First. Hey, squeeze that thing.
Take them out first.
Watch out behind you. Watch out behind you. Watch out behind you.
Go to the back. Go.
Go.
Keep it out.
Are we going?
Watch. They're just trying to make it to the final.
Around.
Yes!
That's trash! You hit a woman,
Oh my
Chris.
God!
Oh, you guys want problems
It's
again?
Mother's Day.
You guys want problems again?
Mother's Day!
Hey, it's against RJ's body. It's
You want
against
problems
RJ's
again,
body.
Jimmy? You want problems with us, Jimmy? DC, you better run.
I know.
It's against. Yes, Jim. Yes, Jim. Let's go.
Are you kidding me?
Let's go, Jimmy.
Go out like that.
I'm sorry.
We don't care about losing as long as you came down.
Yes, one more.
Sometimes you just gotta let the bad teams beat
One more.
themselves.
This is a fun game.
You know
Are you
what I mean?
okay?
It's a game of survival.
Are you okay?
Yep.
I mean, your arm. Look at that on your arm.
No, I didn't hit your arm.
Dude, that's crazy
No,
what you
you
did to her.
tripped. That wasn't
No,
me.
no, no. That's crazy what you did
You
to her.
lost your footing.
Laura, let me see your arm.
Watch, clean.
Laura,
Watch
can I
my
see
hand.
your arm, Laura.
Clean.
Watch this. Oh my God, he pushed her in the back. He pushed her.
She's a flopper.
That is
crazy.
flop.
That was real.
She's a flopper. Go, can we get
That
another
is
instant
crazy.
replay?
Rewind that.
This is basketball.
That's so
Go back, instant replay.
No,
Watch
I'm
this.
not.
Watch
You
this.
stepped
That's
away.
clean.
Oh,
Hit
look
the
at that.
ball.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
No, I just touched the ball
saw it.
and he fly like that.
I saw it, Laura.
That's embarrassing.
He tripped me.
You should be playing soccer.
He tripped me.
Laura, I
and
saw it.
pushed me.
I
You're a
saw it.
disgrace to all MMA women martial artists.
I saw it, Laura. Laura, I
Tripped
saw
me
it.
and pushed me at the
Be
same
tougher.
time.
Be tougher.
Let's keep it down.
Laura, he pushed her down. She's got a bruise on her arm now.
It's not nice. It's hard
Forrest
to
hit the deck twice
Can
today.
you palm it?
Oh.
Here, hold on.
Don't forget about this ball. This is number one. Can't lose.
Look at Jimmy's shoes.
Wait.
We're not even on camera yet.
We're coming for you guys again. You want a rematch or you want us to wait?
They're coming here.
It's up to you. I'll be honest. Oh, you want to come? You sure? I'm way longer.
Two.
Oh, okay. We hear you. Oh, you kicked me. Oh, she's physically touching me.
Go.
Get them started. Jimmy's so easy to get.
Oh,
Watch your back.
let me
Do not overextend. Do not over.
Watch out.
Ow! Oh, got him! Bye, Chris. Bye, Chris. Bye, Chris.
Damn it! That is freaking
You
stupid.
bring that shit over here. You better not bring that shit over here. You better not bring that shit over here, Michael. Get him, get him, Let's go. Let's go, Jimmy.
Come on.
Jimmy, you got the lead, Jimmy. Jimmy, you got the lead, Jimmy. You got the lead, Jimmy.
Let them come to us. Let them come to us.
They're going out of bounds.
They're going out of bounds.
Come to us.
Run, Jimmy, run. Just run, Jimmy. Just run, Jimmy.
Bro, look at Mackenzie. Are you kidding me?
Hey.
Mother's Day weekend.
Hey,
The women are really getting
look at
beat
me.
up.
Look at the video. Watch when it breaks contact with the body. Watch, go back. Go to the video. Watch where it makes contact with the body. It comes off of Mackenzie. Watch when it comes off of Mackenzie. Watch. Mackenzie goes. She's afraid.
That was like clean. That's I'm telling. No.
We were gonna.
No, DC. DC's gone.
Your ball hit first.
Where's my belt?
There's
Where's my belt?
Mackenzie, good job. And they pushed you.
100%. We gotta play again.
There's that.
You guys lost.
No, there's absolutely came away from the body.
Give me the belt.
It was break contact.
You guys are sore losers. Don't be sore losers.
Get your hands off the
We won 2 times.
No, it's not the ground. Look, it's already gone for Mackenzie.
RJ gets
Best out of foot.
It's
Give it to Mackenzie.
There's hit the ground first. Mackenzie won.
At least we don't push over moms on Mother's Day.
Yeah, me neither.
Wow.
Who's the only one that helped Mackenzie up today?
There you go.
Jimmy is so mad.
Thank you.
That was amazing.
He's doing his WWE.
Not again.
oh shit!
It's heavy.
We got screwed. And I am a sore loser. So what? We got screwed.
Hit him with the RKO.
We will get
Let's
our
go.
vengeance. I will rise like a phoenix. Like a phoenix, I will rise.
Phoenix.
Nonsense.
I actually won't see you guys until International Fight Week because like none of the rest of you, I'm going to the White House.
Way down.
So like, no, my gift is I'm going to the White House, Helly.
Thank you.
So,
Everybody have a pickle, celebratory pickle. Celebrate RJ's win.
You totally did.
Mackenzie's win.
Yes, you did.
And we'll find out who wins this weekend.
Shoved me at the same
That'll do it for the weigh-in show, everybody. Thanks for watching.
I didn't shove you.
We had a good time, as we always
You
do.
bumped into me and tripped me.
We're going to have the White House press conference at 5 p.m. Eastern time today. 6 o'clock, the ceremonial weigh-ins here in Newark, which means Sean Strickland and Khamzat are going to face off again.
I hope you're not going to the White House press conference because you're not invited. And you're from D.C. And you're from D.C., so you can't come to the White House press
That's so mean.
That is mean. That's a low blow.
Nothing mean on today's show. It was all love. That kind of hung out on Senko's face for a while. Mackenzie's the only one that played the game right. That was good. That was really good. I don't know. You look kind of unathletic in that moment. Look at Mackenzie keeping her balance and winning.
Oh, Mackenzie went through.
Impressive.
Mackenzie went down, too, man. Mackenzie went down.
You should have went bare feet. You should have just took those things off.
I think she won, and so exactly what she did was perfect.
We got screwed.
There she is. Let's go.
Ooh, Palisade.